Rizz, baby!
I fell in love. First date, but boy, you know it's not enough. When you're talking to me, boy, like you wanted something. Well, baby, come and get you some. Just hit me on me steady when you're ready. And it's what it says, you want me, boy, you know I'm tempted. You know I'm tempted. Let me give you this attention. And you know, boy, I got something special out of these women. Oh, you can get it.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like white tees. Don't get me dirty. Love, love, love on me. Love, love on me.
Broomsticks high, the werewolves howl beneath the sky. The zombies walk with heavy feet. The vampires hide in shadows deep. The dead are dancing in the light. The moon is full, the stars are the dead are out to play today. The spirits roaming shades of gray. The night is long, the fun won't fade.
Rizz 2025, baby! Rizz 2025, baby! Rizz.
Hello. Hopefully it's wait. Now I feel like it's slow. Wait. Why is it keep going down? Like, oh my god, I know what's going on. My sound keep going. The bar is going down for some reason, and I don't know why is that happening, bro. Like every time I talk, like on my screen, you know the volume bar, it keeps going down and it keeps lowering. It's been doing that since, so I don't know what the heck is going on. I might need to get a mic. But yeah, okay. My bad. And you know, on the vertical line, you get these trolls. How about you get their goofy behind out of here? I need a goofy mean part of my my media assets. I need that goofy sound. Let me see, but yeah, my bad. Cause I was like, what is going on, man? But we back at it. Y'all guys in here. I just do the rundown. Yesterday, I did my testing for my gaming stuff to make sure that it's working in OBS, and it seemed like it's working. So tomorrow, I'm definitely going to try to get prepared, and we're going to go do some Red Dead Redemption, going live on that and everything. So I'm going to be prepared for that and everything, all that good stuff. But yeah, as y'all guys see on the title, the Rizz Academy, why did you cheat reaction? So we're going to react to this video. There's a man and a woman, and I guess they had like some a guy been previously cheating on her. So they're sitting down and they try to have some understanding why did he cheat and all that good stuff. You know, not good stuff, but you know, see what's it about? Like, what is the purpose for you to cheat? You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, like I said, if you into poly and that's your lifestyle, or you feel like you can't have one woman or you want multiple women, I always say it's just say it. Just stay at the table. When we go out dating and everything, try to get to know each other. Be honest, man. Like I said, even if your partner, like let's just say, or even if you are in a relationship, in my opinion, and y'all having some issues in a relationship, y'all struggling, whatever, and you start to feel like you want to see other people or whatsoever, you know what I mean? Even if you kind of had some valid reasons to, I guess, cheat, right? Oh, she's not meeting my needs, or oh, you know, make me feel a certain way. I don't feel that spark anymore. We just on bad terms, and you feel like you being a little more vulnerable to, you know, falling, you know, for another person while you're in a relationship. Like I said, you might have to have that hard conversation, because even if you think that your emotions are valid, in the day, the fact that you cheated, that's always going to overrun those emotions that you had. You know what I mean? Because in the day, they're going to say, well, you cheated on me. You didn't talk about it. In my opinion, I think cheating is one of the most betrayal things that you could do to somebody. To get some, hey, look, man, if you want something, you want to have fun, cool. It is what it is. Be honest about it. Just be honest. You know what I mean? So, like, that's just my perspective on it and all that good stuff. But obviously, like we usually do on the show, before we get to the meat and potatoes of the show, we react to other stuff, just so we can get some more people in. And by the way, all the new cucumbers up in here, like, share, subscribe, support the show, all that good stuff. Not gonna lie, we've been lacking some support on the end. So, like I said, if you want to hit $1, you know what I mean, or super chat, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? You know, hit the Rizz Academy. You know, all this stuff, you know, costs money, moolah, every month. So, like I said, don't want to support all that good stuff. Don't leave the rich guy out here. Seems like I go at McDonald's. I might have to go at McDonald's, my man. I might have to go out here.
I'm sorry.
But anywho, if you want to support, it's very much appreciated. But all that good stuff. Let's see what we got in the build. You know, new cucumbers. Oh my freaking yeah, relationship advice for someone who has first off, I may not have that so-called experience, but I know what I'm talking about, sir. Look, all I know is you're not going to see a video or my ex. If I had an ex, you're not going to see them make a video talking about, Dad, y'all know what Tammy had done, man? She out here messing with Tyrone. She been out here messing with with Ron and everything. She was in a relationship with me, but she out here stepping out. You're not going to hear a story about that on me. If I feel like I can't be in this relationship, if I feel like that, man, the vibe ain't vibing. We just not working out. You know what I mean? I do start having a conversation, but like, it's just a certain moral code that I think, it's just a certain morals. So like, you gotta feel guilty. You know what I mean? Doing all that stuff and then coming home to the person that you supposedly care about, You know what I mean? They thinking that we on good terms, but you know what you done. You know what I mean? That's the kind of guilt that I want on my mind. You know what I mean? That's not the kind of guilt I want on my mind. I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that, man. But some of y'all evil out here, man. Some of y'all be evil out here. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all evil out here. You need to put Cammy in detention. Why not? Wait. You at my academy. You at my school. Why I need to be in detention? What? That's wild work, man. Why I gotta be in detention? That's crazy. But yeah, but before we get into all that, like I said, if you wanna stack it, I can put my wait, let me do this real quick. What is my preferred pronouns? I was born a female, you know, and I came out my mom, you know what I mean? I have female body parts, so I'm born female. She, her. That's my pronouns. Hillary T. Rebo. But let me add my StreamYard link. If anybody wants to join the panel, you are very more welcome. Even though it's vertical live, you can also join the panel, add your conversation, or even if y'all want to give me smoke. If you say, yo, who is this lame girl we watching? Let me go on the panel and hear that smoke. Look, if y'all want to roast me, if y'all want to have that smoke with me, I can respect somebody that can come up here and give me that work thing. Somebody in the comment section talking about, oh, who's that? Hey, come up here and give me that work, and we can go back and forth. You know what I mean? Look, we don't have no problem with that either. Or if you want to join the panel, add the conversation, all that good stuff, you are very much welcome. And I also got this Discord link. I forgot to add this. Let me add all my stuff. Give me a second, guys. And before that, we're gonna go to the Instagram roulette like we usually do. But let me add this real quick. Give me a second. And also, if you want to support on the Cash App side, you are very more welcome to, and it's very much appreciated. I think so. Give you that work. Hey, look. Yeah, let me check. Attempt to give me that work, because none of y'all can out-roast me. You know what I mean? Y'all can attempt, but you can't. But you can attempt to. Let me pin this up. Wait, is it? Wait, give me a second. Jay Wills. Let me go there. My brain is not raining right now. Is it that? Let me see. Let me count. Oh, my bad. It's the wrong Cash App. My bad. Princess Cammy 4. My bad. Princess Cammy 4. How's everybody's day so far? While I'm getting this situated. I put the wrong link in the chat. Why you yelling at? That's just my voice. That's just how I talk. That's just how I talk, man. Let me do this for your link. Okay, let me pin that message instead. Replace pin message. And delete this message in case anybody want to support. That's just how my voice is. My loud voice, man. I'm sorry, man. Let me slow it down just a little bit. But yeah, let's get into the Instagram roulette. Let's get into that Instagram roulette real quick. Okay. Let me go over here. Let me go to my Instagram. Let me change my screen. Let me go here. Device. You know what? I did have a couple of cookies and I did have some apple cider, so I do got a little bit of a sugar rush. I'm not gonna hold you. Like usually when I go live and stuff, I do try to eat something and everything. Or if I don't eat nothing, I get a little cranky. Wait, let me see. Oh, let me do this real quick. Let me go full screen. Okay, that's a lot better. Cammy needs to make audio recordings and sell them as ringtones for alarm clocks. Man, I would happily be your ringtone, your ring alarm, my man. I would happily be your ring alarm. I hope you record it too. She and you jump out your bed. Now that would be hilarious, man. I would make that be your clip. Like every time you join my panel, that would be your new clip player one. Oh my god, you would not live that down. I promise you want to live that down. You would not live that down, my man. Yeah, Guardian Dog. Yeah. got on this list right here? You know, let me see. Yo, I saw this picture. My girl just got a tattoo. Yo, I saw this picture. I was like, yo, what is going on with that right there? What the hell is going on with that right there? No, man, no, look. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's having let's put this off full screen. That's just nasty. This is what I'm talking about is having social awareness. As a woman, right? You should know what your body look like, what your body got, and everything. And you should it should have some level of just self-esteem. Like, why would you post this image online? And I get it, like when you, especially if you're bigger, like if you're a big person, you know what I mean? Or you have, I really don't know what that is. People have darker spots on their bodies, but like this look like some kind of infection. We're not looking at that too. If that's your girl, my man, if you love your girl, you would be giving her to the gynecologist. You know what I mean? Somebody to fix this. This is not it. If y'all got that issue going on up there, my man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, my man. Rizzo, you have a new message. That Poochie bit and the street so long that it starts to match. Man, I don't know. I think you burned in. You burned in. Because that's not normal. Any woman or man, this is what you got. Go to the hospital, my man. Antibiotics. Penicillin. That's what y'all need. What else do we got here? Wait, what is this? Oh, I saw this clip. Let me see what we got. We got P. Diddy's son, Diddy in right now. Let's see what we got this clip right here, bro. So this is Diddy. This is my bad. This is his son, Jaquan Smith. Is that their name? Laquan? With his sisters. I don't know, man. I just feel like this is kind of weird. It's like the way he was kissing on his sisters, my man. The way y'all guys feel about this. Y'all think that I would react like, I don't know. Oh man, it's like the way he was kissing on his sister is just kind of weird looking. I don't know. It's like if I was taking a picture and my brother was kissing me like that, I'm like, bro, chill out. That friction, she needs to exhilarate. Look, man, look. Shout out to the chubby chasers, we love them. But look, if you on the chubby side, you need to make sure that body is body. Like we can't be doing that. I don't know, fatty. I can tell for sure that you're a clean man. You make sure your body is well. But some people out here, look, especially if you're on the thicker side, right? Especially when you walking, because all that friction there. Yeah, man, that's not man. That's not cool. She needs Jesus, not The fact that they in the bike lane and inconsiderate, yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, bro. Shout out to them. I don't know. He definitely looked like his dad, though. He looked like a skinny version of his dad when he was young. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird vibes. The twins are beautiful, but like the way he was kissing on his sisters, bro, you need to slow down a little bit. You just slow down just a little bit, my man. You're doing a little too much. What else we got over here? What else we got over here? So we got this story right here. 100% out of line. No coworker has any business getting into someone's personal space. She's practically blocked him in the chair. It is wildly inappropriate to feed another person at work, especially without their consent. And also, so girl feed married coworker pineapple. As a wife, I'll be offended and glad he stopped. He slapped it away, regardless if she is the wife's friend. Stay in your lane. So people in the comments, all y'all, do y'all guys think that the man was overreacting, or do you think that he was justified? So we got this woman, and she's trying to feed a married man a pineapple.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
So in my opinion,
and right now,
let me see. Chris Free with the $5. Appreciate appreciate you. Well, some brothers and sisters got a better relationship than people that's in a relationship. Look at Ray J and his sister. Look, hey, remember that story when Ray J said he got a tattoo of his sister on his thigh or something like that? I don't know how true that was, but I did see something about Ray J. Like, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't want no picture of myself on my ain't nothing but be subject. Yo, that's trend, bro. Now that nothing be subject to holiday. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the. Wait, where's my stuff? Appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. Hey, why my screen stopped sharing? Let me re-share it. My bad, guys. But yeah, and
that's £200 off for a family.
Now, could he be a little now? Slapping the pineapple like all the way out out his hand.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
certain things shouldn't cross that boundary. You know what I mean? Can't hear you over the video. Hello, salute. Testing. Is it even playing? I can't hear the sound. If you I know why. I muted the freaking I muted Instagram, so I couldn't hear it. Oh, so there was
£50 per person.
Oh, that's why Nino was saying that. No, I was like, I thought Nino was saying that to be funny. But I muted Instagram, so I couldn't hear anything. Are you on vertical? Yeah, I'm on vertical mode. On every Friday, I do vertical lives. Hello, thumbs up. Appreciate. By the way, any newcomers, like, share, subscribe, support the show, all that good stuff. We be doing lives every Wednesday and Friday, and every Tuesday I want to upload a video. So that's my plan and all that good stuff. And on Saturday, we do gaming and all that good stuff. So that's our plan. Tomorrow, we're going to do Red Dead Redemption. All that good stuff. But yeah, in my opinion, I think that there should be some boundaries set. Like, Zata, how do you feel about as a married woman, right? How do you feel about this clip? Like, imagine if you saw a clip of a woman, right, at the job, and you was trying to feed your man a pineapple or something like that.
That's...
Like I said, I think that there should be certain boundaries. Like doing that and all that kind of stuff, leaning up on him and everything. I don't know. I would probably feel a little weird taste if a woman would shoot at you, my man. You know what I mean? But like I said, I understand why he would already feel uncomfortable. But like I think smacking the pineapple like that, it's a little extra. But like I said, we don't know this was her first rodeo or her doing it before. But yeah, but I don't know, man. But I don't know, bro. I just think that there's certain boundaries, my woman. Certain boundaries you don't cross. That's my opinion on. Shout out to the husband. You know what I mean? Shout out to the husband for standing for his relationship. What else do we got over here? Let me see. Y'all be talking trash about big people can't fight. You know what I mean? But my man got the hands. You know what I mean? Y'all taking Unc in a one-on-one or no? Let's see what Unc got for us. You know what I mean? As y'all guys see, he's more on the plus side. Wait, let me see. Oh, he's more on the plus side. Yo, what's Melly Mako freaky behind doing in the chat? What is Melly Mako, the pineapple show host? Why was I scared that the whole child that his might flip out? Aren't you a married woman? Why were you even looking at that part? Why were you even looking at that part, my lady? Caught in 4K. But anywho, let's see if my man got some hands. You know what I mean? We gonna see if my man got hands. Pow, jazz here.
Eat a nigga ass, boy. I'm straight. Fuck you talking about? Like, first, I'm like,
Not gonna lie, bro. Why my man wearing drawers? Wearing them like the. Oh my god, let's see the split. Let's see the split.
I'm on defense. Then I'm putting my hands up. I'm straight. How I look though? Let me know. I beat a nigga ass, boy. I'm straight.
Jay Wills, Nino, Jay Wills, y'all think y'all can put my man down? You know what I mean? He was, he was getting some jabs, you know what I mean? My man was throwing hands. My man was throwing some hands. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all gonna stop judging a book by its cover. Just because somebody on the big side or the flex side doesn't mean they can't throw hands. You know what I mean? My man was giving them action. My man was giving them some work. You know, wait, what y'all said? I wish up would try to feed my hubby some effing pineapples. Ooh, Jaja ain't for that. Jaja is not for that. Damn, you know, Jaja said,
Get out of here!
ooh, wee. She was not. Shout out to Jaja, man. Shout out to Jaja. That air don't hit back. You chubby chasing right now? Look, man, I always fit for the chubby chasers. You know what I mean? We part of the chubby chaser dilemma. You know what I mean? Let me make sure my clicks. You know what I mean? We a part of let me see. We a part of the chubby chaser dilemma. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chubby chasers. You know, shout out to Chris Farley, R.I.P. We a part of that game. We a part of that game. But yeah, man, yeah. Let's see what we got over here. Like I said, the ear won't hit that. I mean, he been doing some hits. I mean, you know, you're part of the big guy community. You know what I mean? Are you impressed by my man's hands? Do you impressed by my man drawing them hits? You know what I mean? Is that how you fight in the fight? Like for God get in your face, you're like, yo, Nino. You know what I mean? I'm ready about to ask him. Meet me outside. We about to draw hands. You know what I mean? Jaja, your husband, female friends can't that. Yo, Nino, you messy. Nino, you messy, yo, that's wild. Yeah, you did have to do all that, man. You did have to do all that. And guess what, Jay Wills? If a man was feeding your girl pineapple, you know what I mean? If a man was doing that to y'all girl, y'all ready to bust into the job like Terminator. Y'all ready to destroy the whole job. Everybody can get this word, especially the man that fed her the pineapple. So absolutely, Zaza has every right to raise hell at that job. Yeah. And they say men are more territorial over their woman, more aggressive. So what she done, right? Raising out that job, y'all would do 10 times more than that. So y'all need to chill out. Jay, you turn to the whole Jersey Devil. He can have her if he allows that. Man, okay, how about this? I'll give you that, Jay. But guess what? You still gonna raise out. You will still go to that job. You will still check that man. And then after you done checking that man, you gonna have a few words for that woman and leave. Cause after that, not even okay. The fact that she's out there letting guys do that and he's doing that to her, it's also like respecting, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's about her, but it's also about your ego, and it's like the fact that you feel comfortable, you know what I mean, doing it, it's like you don't even have respect enough for me, you know what I mean? Like you think that, oh, I can go up to your girl, go up to your guy and do that stuff, and you're not gonna do nothing about it, you know what I mean? So like in my perspective, that would be like an ego thing, you know what I mean? Besides the fact that while you're doing this, right? But also, I would check both of them. They both will get the chance if he allows it. You know what I mean? Especially if the female coworker knows about me. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's gonna get to work more because you're in a relationship with me, right? So I would expect you to have the most respect of the relationship because you're with me. She don't have nothing. She don't have no what's the word? no requirement, I guess. No requirement, no any of that to respect me. You know what I mean? In that situation. But he's definitely gonna get some of that work and all that. So yeah, that's how I would deal with the situation. But yeah, I'm not fighting over no box that ain't mine. Look. I'm talking about if your girl was, if y'all was together, J. Wills, right? You would definitely. I can see you already. Yo, hey man, why you talking to my girl, man? I can hear the whole accent, the way you talking. I can literally admit. Oh my god! Even though I always carry a blade with me. Damn, Shanta with them weapons, allegedly. You know what I mean? She ain't never without. She ain't never without it. You know what I mean? She always got it, man. She always got it. I'm not even mad at her. Shout out to Jaja. She ready to chop a bro. She has to. I'm not even mad. What else do we got over here? Bro, this is wild right here. He forgot. I thought this was AI too, but right here it says he forgot my mixed sauce for the last time. Man, the stereotype never fails to amaze me, bro. My girl can barely walk. My girl try to hit. She's literally a disability. My girl can barely walk. Like the last thing you need is a McBurger. Why don't you go at the gym and fight for a gym membership? Why don't you go at the gym and fight for the last treadmill machine at the gym? Why not you get a membership at Planet Fitness instead of a membership for unlimited McChicken at McDonald's for a month? You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is wild, bro. This is diabolical. This is borderline addiction. If you crashing out for a mixed sauce, you got some big issues, my man. You got some big. No, man, that's diabolical, bro. That's wow. What else do we got over here? We got some other big issues. No pun intended.
Somehow we've reached the point in time to where if a water park has a weight limit, it's now considered fat phobic.
So we're doing weight limits now. Per rider, use scales. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now.
Wait a minute. So it's fat phobic to have a weight limit scale to make sure that you are at the right capacity to ride this ride. Clearly there's rules, so because rides has weight limits and all that stuff, and they don't want the ride to malfunction, it is for you to be safe and protected. But we're fat phobic? This is diabolical.
I am in shock, and this is not American. This is not American.
Bro, while you're talking, I can hear you out of breath. Somebody said she's getting out of breath by just reading the sign. Yes, honey, it's about safety, not your feelings. Yo, we got to a point in society where that people think this kind of way. I would never thought in a million years that this will ever come to this situation. It's fat phobic, and you're so shocked and surprised that there's a weight limit to make sure that you are at the weight capacity to ride this ride, so you don't get hurt or somebody else get hurt, or the ride malfunctions because you're just too big. Or how about this? Maybe this could be a warning sign. Maybe this is a lesson for you to say, you know what? I want to ride these rides. Maybe there's something about me. Maybe I have to go fix my situation so I can ride these rides, or find another ride that you can enjoy. You know what I mean? But that's wild. But guess what? If they fall into her fiastics, her crying and stuff like that, and they say, okay, you can go up, right? And then she gets on a ride and something bad happens, right? Carrie goes from praising fat people to dissing them at the same. No. See, this is the problem. See, this is the problem, Jay Wills. You can love something. Guess what? Real love is loving them for good reasons, but also holding them accountable. Guess what? I could love black people. I could love black men. I could love them. But if they're doing something that's wild, I can also hold them accountable. So, no, Jay Wills. Are they really saying it's... Yes. The lady was saying this is fat phobic because they have a weight limit and they're not allowing her to ride the ride. That's exactly what they said in the video, Jaja. That's exactly what they said in the video, Jaja. Absolutely. They lucky I don't got an elephant sound or something in my soundtrack, bro. Oh, man. I'm diabolical like that. But yo, this is crazy.
This is not right.
Shake my yo, you know the crazy part? Like, don't stop trying to be racist. I would thought that this would be a Caucasian woman, a Karen, to say this. Yo, this is a sister saying yo, I swear I thought this was like a Karen and a snow bunny saying this, bro. But as a sister, come on, man. This is wild, bro. Not a sister.
This is not right.
Can we just get this straight for a second? She saw a 300-pound weight limit at a water park and called it un-American. This is where we are right now.
The most American thing is that we got big people in here, my man. What?
People so deep into their delusion that they see objective reality as discrimination. And I know a lot of you guys probably think this is fat phobic, but it's not. This is basic engineering. Structures have weight limits. Elevators, bridges, water parks. This is just reality. And instead of accepting that, people like this want the world to bend to their feelings. This is what happens when you live in denial. And every inconvenience now becomes oppression. And personal responsibility is now offensive.
My man cooking.
You think the world should change rather than you? You've already lost. So drop the victim mindset and stop expecting reality to adjust for you. Either take control of your life or stay mad at gravity forever. Your choice. Somehow we've reached the point in time.
That's a freaking fact, bro. But like I said, if she went on that ride and they fell for her feelings and stuff, and something bad happens, like she fell or may God not that happened, she passed away or whatever, guess what? Everybody and their mom will say, why you allowed her to get on that ride? Why you didn't tell her no? Why all this kind of stuff? And if something happens to her and she was still alive, she would say, why y'all let me on the ride? Why y'all didn't stand on business? Why y'all let me get on this ride and all this kind of stuff? So it's like, no, man, no. Let me see, Dr. Steele says, keep in mind that rides can only lift so many pounds to make it function or keep it from breaking. I used to be in that situation where I couldn't ride a ride. Fact, Dr. Steele, fact. And like I said, if it's an embarrassing experiment and you want to enjoy certain things in life, right? Then sometimes you gotta fix your situation. So you don't think I'll be shitty as me. I'm a little on the extreme side, right? But you just be in a certain weight field where you're not breaking rides. You know what I mean? Or yeah, Zaza. You told her to fight for a gym membership. Hey, look, man. I don't be seeing videos of chubbies lining up for Planet Fitness. I don't see chubbies, you know what I mean, trying to fighting people to get on the treadmill. I don't see it, my man, but I for sure see them lining up in McDonald's. I for sure see them getting memberships so they can have a extra McChicken burger for free for a whole month. I do see them fighting the employees so they can get their last mustard sauce. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Jay Wiz. I'm just saying. So if I can't ride a ride because of my munching, what's it called? Short phobic or munching phobic? Hey man, little phobic. You know what I mean? Munching phobic is a cool. Well, I got a fire name. Yeah, man, you munching phobic. But yeah, it's wild. It's really wild. What else do we got on our platform? What else we got on our platform? This is probably the last video. Wait, we got one more. We got two more videos. So this video and this video, and then we're gonna get to YouTube. We got y'all. We got y'all, guys. Stay with me.
Do you have any fresh fruits and vegetables?
After this, no, ma'am, I do not.
That's a valuable question. Fruits and vegetables. When's the last time you ever ate a fruit or vegetable? Like, you see, she probably haven't eaten a fruit and vegetable in so long that she can't even name the color of what an apple. If you ask her what's the color of an apple, she probably couldn't even tell you the color of it. That's how long she even ate. The last time she even ate an apple or a carrot or salad. She probably think you're talking about apple cake. She probably think you're talking about apple pie. Sorry, man.
Did you buy anything? Dresses, jewelry?
I'm not that respectfully, bro. I'm not even trying to be. Look, man, like how do you even get to this kind of point? Like, it gotta be so. Like, for me, I got too much humility, right? Like, how do you even feel comfortable going outside like this, bro? It's like it's just a miserable case, man. It's sad. Like, it's really sad.
Sorry.
Man. Ooh, wait.
Sorry, bro, you might go with me.
I ain't trying to get on an airplane. Shaking my head.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, sir. But yeah, man, that's sad, bro. Like, eat fruits and veggies, clearly, yeah, y'all wild. Like I said, bro, look. This is not it, man. This is not it at all, bro. This is not it. Okay, we got one last video on Instagram Roulette, and then we're gonna get to let me see what else we got. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Then we're gonna get to YouTube. If anybody want to join the panel, you are more happy than welcome.
This is my you and my son here.
So my man says, how y'all feel about this going wrong, Swools? He only brought food for his son, and she did this. So I'm assuming this is a single mom or a baby mom, right? Obviously. And I guess he got multiple kids by multiple different baby daddies. And I guess this man right here bought food for his son only, and he didn't buy food for the other kids that isn't his. So we're gonna see how this mom reacts to the situation. Let me start it from the beginning.
This is my you and my son here. You good? I got you the pebbles and I got you the protein style double. You like that?
What about my other kids?
What you mean other kids?
I got 2 more kids in this car.
Them ain't my kids. I bring food for my son only. I don't bring food for everybody else's kids. That's for my son right there. That ain't my responsibility. What they daddy said?
If you bring one son, you bring all.
I'm not bringing that's not how. I'm old school. I don't know how you was raised, but how I was raised, you take care of what's yours, and that was another man. I don't take care of another man's responsibility. I got my own child. All my kids are taken care of. Why his kids starving like that?
For real?
You should reevaluate who you sleep with and have these kids by if they can't afford their kids.
Are you serious?
You gotta think about it. I only got.
I mean, my man speaking different language. I mean, is he wrong? I mean, what is there to be offended by? You know what I mean? It's like, I know it's never going to happen. It's just utopia mindset. It's like asking for everybody to be rich and never starve. You know what I mean? But like, when will this baby mama? When will this baby daddy the dilemma ever going to end? Like, when are people going to be more responsible and more cooch discipline and more D discipline to not be letting guys just go in on and letting girls get on them? You know what I mean? It's like, in the day, my man did his part, bruh. He did his part, making sure his baby okay. Technically speaking, he don't have to do that. And like what he said, where are the other fathers? You should be mad. You should be mad at the fathers for not doing it. You should be mad at this father right here. He's doing his part of the bargain is making sure that his kid is okay. You know what I mean? So I'm asking to her, why are the other fathers not stepping up? Why are you not calling on the other fathers to make sure that their kids are okay, right? You know what I mean? But it's like, why do you even got 3 baby daddies? 4 baby daddies, all this extra stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, maybe if you have 1 baby daddy, you know what I mean? Hey, look, first mistakes and everything. 2, you're pushing it. But once you go to 3 plus, at that point, it's like, when are you gonna learn your lesson? You know what I mean? When are you gonna learn your lesson before you hit number 4? Why are you letting, if the first guy, right, is sorry, and the second guy is sorry, why are you letting more potential sorry guys, not only that they're sorry, but also be now sorry fathers, or sorry acting fathers? If you don't like how that feels, if you don't like that situation, then guess what? You be more responsible with your womb. Be more responsible with your body. This is like, and also this is the experience talk, like, oh, Kim, you don't got experience in everything. You know what I mean? So why are you talking about your situations? But this woman clearly got experience with men. This woman clearly got experience with dating and stuff. But look at her failure right there. Like, experience is important and everything. You know what I mean? Gaining wisdom. But there's people out here that have experience in life and they just still fall in their head. You know what I mean? They still fall in their head. And even him trying to explain, him explaining and that on the reason why he did what he did and try to teach her too. She's still acting mind blown. What? I can't believe you. I can't believe you said what you said. I can't believe you told me to be more responsible with my body and not let guys just bust up in me. And now we got sorry dads that can't even feed their kids. And I hate when people say, "Oh, Kevin, you know what I mean? What about the men or what about the women?" It's not about that. It's about being responsible, protective of your own body. You know what I mean? It's like when somebody say, "Oh, you know, men should strap up and everything," and then they say, "Oh, how about the woman?" Or we talk about, "Hey, woman, keep your legs closed," and then they blame it on the men. It's like, in the day, if you're dealing with somebody, that person's not that person's be an asset as a parent, not doing their part of the job. I do agree that they should be held accountable, but in the day, you should be held accountable too. God don't got supernatural powers to say, "I want Katrina to open her legs so I can hit." They don't got that power. In the day, you are responsible for your actions. Rather, how much you like that person, if you can see that person is not responsible, if that person is not, you know what I mean, don't see like they could be a good parent, I mean, you gotta make the hard choices. Say, "Hey, look, we can't do this." You know what I mean? All that extra stuff. But people don't want to have that conversation. People want to keep pushing it to the other person, the other person stuff, taking accountability for their actions. You know what I mean? We keep having the same result. I may not have that experience, but guess what? For one, I definitely don't want to be no baby mom. Now, if you get married or if you had a long-term relationship and it fails out, hey, guess what, man? You can't control 100% right that person's gonna be there for you. But what you can do is make sure you can vet, make sure that you are around this person, making sure that you know they have principles and stuff. So, and even if it goes wrong, at least you did your part. You did your part on trying to figure out if that person is it's for you. But if you don't even do that, and the 4th or 5th time you meet this person, and you ready to give it up to him and protect it, look at you sideways. Were y'all married? You know what I mean? Were y'all in a very long? Because some people don't believe in marriage. You know from what I've seen in this space. So you don't believe in marriage. You know what I mean? Are y'all at least in a long-term relationship where you feel like you trust this person? You know what I mean? Appreciate the hearts, Nicole. Appreciate the hearts. But yeah, like I said, man. Now, granted, some people might say, "Well, you didn't have to give the food right in front of the kids." You know what I mean? You could have took them out and feed them. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like I said, why are the other dads not stepping up? Instead of being mad at that man for taking up those kids, why are those other dads not doing their part? Right. Hey, Jamil, appreciate you for the like and all that good stuff. However, if it was reversed, I would buy for all kids. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know, making sure all the kids are fed and all that stuff, right? But like I said, technically speaking, he don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Well, with men not want to marriage no more, we're gonna have more of baby daddy's mama situations. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's really part. If you're not a married woman or a married man and y'all have kids, y'all would technically be considered baby mamas and baby daddies because, like I said, there's no ring. So, like I said before, if y'all don't believe in marriage, and even again, marriage does have protection. You know what I mean? Because but like I said, if y'all not want to do the married thing, then like I said, if y'all have a long-term relationship where you can somewhat trust them, then you know, like I said, you do it like that. Child support is a good topic because it's serious. Yeah, man. I'm afraid of marriage. Say, look, I get it. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, this, look, you know what I mean? Vetting, you know, making sure that you pick the right person. You know what I mean? And also, unfortunately, people can be fake. You know what I mean? They can act like they're cool and nice, but then they can change up and switch up. So I understand why people, you know what I mean? But I mean, at the end of the day, that's just with everything. You know what I mean? Just giving it a chance. You know what I mean? To have those conversations and all that good stuff. And, you know, if you really want it and you do it the right way, you have like you know, mothers or fathers that can help you with the vetting process, especially if they have marriage and stuff, so they can help you, you know, how to deal with, you know, men or women, you know, see the signs and all that good stuff. Like one thing I definitely agree, you know, that's kind of outdated art. Like when you go dating and you actually somewhat seeing that this person you deal with is serious, you know, making them, you know, go to the other parent's house. You know what I mean? So the parents can see what they're about. You know what I mean? Like those little things that matter. And a lot of it is it's not being done. You know what I mean? Especially in 2025. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely a lot to unpack. But we finished on the Instagram route. If you do right by your partner, you'll be fine. Yeah, you know what I mean? A lot of these, to be honest, I think some of these stories are a little over exaggerated. I mean, obviously there are some real serious situations, but like I think that, you know, like I said, if you just find the right person and all that good stuff, you'll be okay. Like a lot of these stories can sometimes be on the extreme side, but in the day you still should take it seriously because finding the person that you're going to be with is one of the most serious decisions you will make. You know what I mean? Because you're literally tied to this person. You know what I mean? Y'all literally are together. You know what I mean? All that stuff, you know, everything they have, their dad, you know what I mean? You know, they, it's literally everything, especially if y'all have kids. Like, once y'all have kids, that's like the silver spoon. Because even if you divorce, y'all still have that kid. That's still the product of y'all, being together and creating life. You know what I mean? So, like, you really gotta, make sure that y'all pick the right person. But yeah, that's one thing, you know, I guess I'll be a little on a scarier, kind of on the scary side. You know what I mean? Just picking the person and being like that person, making sure they got true intentions or their intentions are truthful and they mean well for you, and you know, figuring out how they can make your life better, the same, and vice versa. But yeah, so we got this clip right here on YouTube, and we're about to get to the main subject. So this man, this is another situation of delusion. Exactly, Cammy. Fake stories, over exaggerated stories. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. How many stories do be over exaggerated for sure? But let's see right here. She said, "I'm everybody's type." Pop the balloon or find love. So we got this clip right here. I probably saw this clip, but yeah, let's see what this clip is about.
You just not my type. You know what I'm saying?
What's your, but like, why?
Yo, that BBL is. I'll be like, yo, if y'all be on my channel for a while, y'all be seeing me go in on these BBLs type, like, yo, just because it's bigger does not make it better, bruh. You gotta understand your body type. Look, her legs are skinny, and it's just this right here. And she thinks she's fat. She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. She thinks she looks good. Look at that BBL. What? What is sexy about that? My man. That's embodiment. Oh my goodness, man. Guys in the chat, y'all going? If y'all saw this outside, are y'all getting that? Even if it's for a couple days, or you know what I mean? What y'all guys think about the woman in the video? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is every guy's type. Y'all liking that? Y'all liking that big McBooty? I don't know, man.
There has to be a reason.
Yeah, what's your type?
Everybody's type. So
I
like,
take the
why?
face. I like your.
Everybody's type.
There has to be a reason.
Yeah, what's your type?
Everybody's type. So
I
like,
take the
why?
face. I like your swag. You know what I'm saying? I see you with the Louis. Ain't nothing wrong. You dress nice, but I take.
You know my man's trying to be nice, man. Like, you know the crazy part. My man knows why he don't want her. My man is capping real hard in this clip, my man.
Stop the cap.
You know why. You know why you don't want to
Stop the cap.
But like I said, he's just being nice, man. He don't want to hurt her feelings. He don't want to hurt her feelings.
The face kind of serious, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you do things to your face, it kind of like, I don't know. It's cool, but like, it's certain things on your face, like.
Oh my god, bro. Not gonna lie. Like, George's highlights the face. I'm not really a fan of those, like, I love piercings on the face, but like those cheek piercings, I never understood them. They just look kind of weird. I'm not a fan of cheek piercings, but come on, man. Come on.
Like
the cheeks is personal, what you do, but just not for me.
Shout out to my man, though. Shout out to my man, though. But yeah, man. Like, it's just sad. Like, you can't help but just laugh. Keep from crying. Because it's like, a lot of these chicks have low self-esteem. And a lot of it's delusion. There ain't no way. If I woke up, if I got a BBL, right? And I woke up and my BBL looked like that, bro. No, man. I'm getting a refund. I'm getting an entire refund. I'm cracking out on those doctors. I'm getting the bag, bro. I'm gonna get the bag off of this bad box BBL. It ain't no way the doctor did that and think that he did a good job doing that on my body. There's no way. There's no way at all. 0%, bro. Like that's just wild, man. Okay, so we got this other video right here.
Hi, Legend. Did you have...
So Florida mothers demand actions after teacher sings monkey birthday song. So we got this song that the teacher sung to the child at school, right? After his birthday, right? And I want to give y'all, and I want to see y'all guys' opinions on it. So you think that the mom is right? In time, it's supposed to smooth. Kevin, drop the StreamYard link to see if we can click on it. Oh, okay. Let me drop the StreamYard link. I probably put the wrong StreamYard link in there. Let me tag it. Let me put it in the chat. I put it in twice. So if anybody wants to join the panel, you are more than welcome to join the panel. But yeah, so we all guys opinion on this monkey birthday song. Do y'all guys think that the mother is in every right to get mad and feel mad about the situation, or do you think that she's over dramatic and she's exaggerating and it's just another cry? So let's play the clip right here.
Hi, Legend. Did you have a birthday last week?
Yes.
Legend Whitaker just turned 6 years old.
Can we sing happy birthday to you?
He attends Floral Avenue Elementary in Bartow, where his class and teachers celebrated with a song.
Happy birthday to you.
But what happened next?
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you?
So she about to sing the other remix song. So stay with me.
Stirred up hurt feelings and anger.
Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you
Wait. What did my woman just say?
the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2.
Wait, what? Keep in mind, she's the only black child at the school. Whoa. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Get out of here!
No.
You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2. Give a clap.
clap, everybody.
I would like stuff like that.
Even I can look at the clip and tell the little boy was not comfortable at all, 0%. Like you can look at the boy and you could tell, like even from a little boy perspective, that that there was something wrong with this. That's not cool at all. And especially as a white woman, like we all know like the term monkey and stuff like that. We all know how where that's rooted from. You know what I mean? So like that, the fact that you would sing that kind of song, especially like I can see why, in my opinion, I think the mother was absolutely right to feel offended by this song, 100%.
Clap, everybody.
I would like stuff like that.
Legend says the song hurt his feelings. His mother, Desiree Prather, says the teacher sent her the video, and she went straight to the main office.
I automatically said, that's unacceptable. And I don't think nothing's funny about it.
Prather says there's a history of black people being described that way, which makes it extremely upsetting.
Right, that's a fact. I literally just said that. Especially the term monkey and all that kind of stuff. Especially it's rooted in that kind of arena. So why would you say that? If even the poor little baby boy did not like that at all. And like, why would you even spew that kind of language, especially around young little kids, especially like white kids, right? You know, they're innocent, so they thinking that, oh, this is okay to say this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like as a teacher, you should know better. Just give it to the happy birthday song and call it that. I've never in my life heard any monkey remix song ever.
Setting.
My skin is boiling. I don't even like racism, and to know where we come from and our ancestors, and for us to be labeled like that, because when they call us monkey, they basically saying that we're ugly, we act like a monkey and all this and that. I don't like that at all.
Polk County Public Schools district staff and the HR department are reviewing this. I followed up with additional questions, like is this the first time this teacher has sung this song to students? And I also asked, while this is being reviewed, will the teacher still be in the classrooms? I've not heard back yet.
I don't play games about my child.
In a letter to the school board, Prather asked for an apology, immediate disciplinary action, and counseling for her son. After receiving no response, she decided to show up in person.
They just kept saying it's an active investigation. They can't answer no questions.
Man, I thought we were past this. Right, Jamil? That's like, what? And then you had the audacity not to respond. Like, at that point, bro, I would just take my kid out, not gonna lie. Like, for me, I would take my kid out. I want to talk. You know what? For me, I would want to talk to that teacher. I would want to talk to that particular teacher on why she think that was okay, and I want to hear her perspective on it. To even think that, like, that's okay. Like, we're not stupid. You're an adult woman. You know where that stemmed to. Right? I thought that was in the past. I'm not surprised, but it's like, the fact that you would even make that kind of song like that, you look like a monkey. You live in a zoo. That is so dehumanizing. Like, how was he supposed to feel about that song? And you smell like one too. Like, what kind of, like, what was your purpose of it? That's even funny. It's not like the kind of funny that we all laugh. It's like you're laughing at him. You know what I mean? And then you wonder why some kids have low self-esteem in themselves and all that kind of extra stuff. Like, teachers bullying the kids. Like, in my opinion, I think that's wild. I would have reported the pause teacher after slapping up. Zaza ain't playing. Like, I said that too, Zaza. Look, I want to talk to the teacher directly because she the one that sung the song. So I want to see from the teacher who sung the song, what makes you think that was right for you to even do that to a young kid? And my child clearly did not like it at all. And you can tell by the body language that the kid was kind of out of place and didn't like that. And what other things that you done, if you singing songs like that, what other things that you could have done before? You know what I mean? But we got a man. And he also run a thing called the Nino Academy. But we got Nino Nation, Nino Black in the building. Nino Nation.
What's good? What's good?
I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, sir. Doing well yourself.
Yeah, hanging in there.
That's good. Nothing much. We just reviewing this crazy video. You saw the video?
Yeah, I reviewed this the last time I did a show, but it was on the Instagram. So I didn't
you
have
did?
the news. Yeah, I didn't have the news and all that.
Okay. How you feel about the clip? How you feel about the situation?
Yeah, I think it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2025. I think that white lady know what she's doing. They trying to dog whistle, you know. Trump's in office, so they feel them bold, in my opinion.
Oh, they feel it bold.
You know, they go, oh, I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a funny song. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, the gaslighting, bro. That gaslighting stuff would have made me crash out. You saw what Jaja said. She said I would have reported the Posh t-shirt after slapping the SHIT out of her. Yeah, Jaja ain't playing about her kids, man.
Yeah, I would love to see Zyrac slap somebody. Have to jump
right?
out the marriage.
Yeah, don't play about her. You already said us you gonna do to the woman that fed her man the pineapple. You was wild for that statement, you know. You show your friend can't.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get clarifications on, you know. What's going on.
Hey, man.
It is what it is.
I appreciate you, yeah, man. Well, you just came in right in time. We were gonna react to the wait, somebody else in the back? We got somebody else in the back. Let me change my layout. Wrong layout. Let me see. Let me see. I got you. Somebody else in the back. Let me bring him up. Let me bring him up. Let me. Jay Wills, the Jersey Devil. Salute. Oh, is this the right one? Wrong one.
He muted.
You're muted, Jay, in case you
There we go. I had my microphone, my headset was muted too. I was double muted.
Damn.
Damn.
What's going on, Jay Will?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah,
man. That's an old song, man. But yeah, in the climate, yeah. I've heard that song. I've heard that song before when I was in elementary school.
And they showed that to you?
Yeah. No, my birthday's in the summer, Cammy.
Shout out to the summer babies. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's an old song, supposed to be a funny song, but in this climate we live in today, yeah, and you're a white lady.
Yeah, you gotta be smarter than that.
Yeah, that's probably a song she probably heard when she was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Just a funny song. She probably think nothing of it. And, you know.
Man,
why was she recording it, though?
That's even, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Right. And you know what I mean? And like I said, the kid didn't feel comfortable at all. I could tell by his body language and everything. Yeah. And you know, and like I said, and also teaching those other kids that, oh, this is cool thing to say to somebody. You know what I mean? Like that's not okay at all. You like Jay said, have some social awareness so you don't get hit in the mouth.
You can tell he was like, what? He looking like you crazy white lady.
Something ain't right about this song.
He was side-eyeing him. Yeah, what's going on here, man? But yeah, appreciate you, Jamil. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. How would you handle that? Like, if that was your kid, how would y'all handle that if y'all were parents?
I'm trying to get some money. I'm suing.
Hell yeah, bro. Get some coins out of that. Get some coins.
Hey, I'm not mad at y'all. I do the same thing too, and I'm gonna confront her. She doesn't need her job anymore. Yeah, man. Look.
Yeah, she gonna get fired after that to pay me all that money.
Yep. Making the school pay and everything. Yeah, you up out of here. Making dumb decisions for no reason. But yeah, man. Shout out to the mom and shout out to the the thing. But y'all came right to the place, so we're gonna react to this video. Well, it's a 2 video clip where a woman is talking to her man and hurt bae hashtag, and she's trying to figure out why he cheated on her. So we're gonna see what this clip is about. We're gonna see what this clip is about.
What did you do?
I did everything.
Like what?
I had sex with other girls. I did everything.
She's a pretty woman too, man. Look, man. Oh, everybody get hurt. Beyonce to get cheated on. My girl get cheated on. We all free game. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. CJ! Salute! CJ, shout out to you, and also shout out to the AC, the ears, what is it? The AC podcast. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all doing y'all thing. I be seeing you, CJ, and all y'all good stuff. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you. You say only ugly chicks deserve to be cheated. I didn't say that. Player one. Don't play with me. You know what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say?
If the baddies can get cheated on, they looking like times, and everybody is free game. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Y'all know what that means. Man.
Oh, so you think that men typically cheat because the woman is ugly? That's what you think?
Look, man. Look. If you got something good, if you got
I'm
something
trying
nice
to
at
figure this
home,
out.
you got something nice at home. Look, I don't want something nice at home. It is. Look. Unless you agree, you want more. But I'm just saying, man. She's nice looking. She cook for you. Do every single thing. Well, almost every single thing, right? What more do you want from me? I mean, that Tyrese look. What more do you want from me?
I'm trying to figure this out. Y'all really think looks will stop you from getting cheated on?
Look.
You don't get it.
A man that's rich and a woman cheats. I'm gonna be saying that. How is that possible? Why would he cheat on that rich man when you cheating with the guy, the porter guy, the pool boy?
We already know they cheat. We know that the money don't mean shit.
Money that we ain't saying money. Money don't stop you from getting cheated on.
Hey, look, man. Man.
We might say, why would you leave the rich guy for the pool boy? We might say that.
Leaving that beautiful H45. So you need to chill out. Yeah, it is what it is, man. If y'all like Big Becky, that look like a 2, then shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Just tell me you want to be with Becky. Don't cheat behind my back with Becky. That's all I'm saying, man.
We're gonna do both.
Yeah.
So guess what? If I find out you gonna get this fist, he gonna get this fist, and y'all can be together afterwards. So I mean, it is what it is.
If he tell you, then it'll be okay.
No, look, this is the problem, right? You cheated already. Well, wait. So if he told me that he cheated,
if he told you, yeah, man, I might sleep with somebody tonight. I don't know. If I run into something, if I'm out here and something cross me and it's available, I might take it. Is that gonna make it better when he do it?
I will be mad, but guess what? It gives me the opportunity to say, hey, I'm gonna still be with you, or I can have the opportunity to say, hey, look, I don't want to do this. You had a conversation with me and say, hey, look, this is the kind of time I'm on. That, hey, I would be mad at her because, I like you and I love you, but at the same time, I can respect you a little bit more for you to be honest and help me find out that you're out here messing around with people, possibly risking us getting a disease and all kind of other wild stuff, or you deal with a crazy girl come to my house. It's just a point of trust, and you cheated behind my back. So that's how I feel about. I would respect the guy that tell me than the guy that do it behind my back.
You wouldn't respect them either way.
I'm about to say, y'all don't respect either way.
That's right. You'll get a worse outlook, a worse outcome.
It's gonna be the same result. If I tell you I'm a cheat, I'm giving you the opportunity to leave before it happens.
I'm talking about
if
majority
I don't
of
tell you I'm a cheat, and you find out, you still gonna leave. So either way, you leave.
We're both gonna be mad, but are you gonna really sit here and tell me that you going behind my back is the same of you just saying to have the conversation?
Cammy, he gonna tell you he gonna sleep with another woman. You gonna give him the left, the right, and then you gonna leave. Huh?
Well, guess what? Guess what? And guess what? If I leave, then guess what? You gave me the opportunity to make me go. Guess what? If you had a conversation, that was up to me to say, "Oh, no, I want to still be with you, baby," or I want to say, "Look, I can't do this."
No, he got caught with the left. He got hit. He got punched on either way. Before or after.
No, when it felt like he knew, he want his cake and eat it too. He wants to have his fun, but at the same time come back home and to get that I think everything sweet and sunshine while you pussy tipping outside. No, man.
All I'm saying is both actions are leading to the same results.
Oh, bro, no. Men not getting accountability in 4K.
No, it's not about accountability. You're missing it, Candy, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
No.
You too much into your emotion to hear what we're saying.
You're gonna be with the girl still, Jay Wills.
I'm gonna leave Zyrex alone. Like I said, it's not like Neil said. It's not about accountability. It's about it doesn't matter if he tells you or not. It's going to end up in the same result. So you're going to do what he want to do.
But guess what? You will look less of a bad guy if you had a conversation with her than cheating out there.
I'm a bad guy regardless. Anyway. I'm a bad guy.
Y'all talking like it's sleep with other people. This fool gonna tell me he wanna sleep with other people. This piece of shit guy. He the bad guy no matter what we do because y'all don't take accountability for anything. So no matter what happens, it's our fault. We're the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare for two people to separate and the woman not call that guy a piece of shit. Very rare.
Man, you know what?
I'm not saying guys should cheat. I'm just saying that what you're saying is a lie. That it's better for them to tell you. No, it's the same result. The thing is, don't commit unless you're ready to really be with one person. That's what it really is.
Yeah.
Look, guys. Look, men that's watching this, men. Look. No, I always agree that if y'all dating and you really in your deep heart don't want to be one woman, just tell her what it's about. Because there's a lot of women out here, especially 2025, that will do a poly. So I'm just saying, man. But like I said, and guess what? If you having problems in a relationship, like I said before, have a conversation with her. Say, hey, look, babe, look, there's issues. I'm not really attracted to you. It's stuff like that. I got issues that I think we need to address. If she's not mature enough to hear your perspective and not getting all her feelings and not invalidating is she always invalidating your problems? Then she's not the woman for you. You know what I mean? She's not mature enough to have that hard conversation. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy about this conversation? We can't even have it without y'all ladies getting upset. Look at Zyrax in the chat. We got you hooping and hollering. We just trying to have a conversation about it.
OG!
Y'all emotionally bad. You know what I'm saying? It's
really no one said that, Zyrax. No one said that.
Wait, what she said?
That's what they do too. They put words in your mouth. They make it like you saying something you ain't really saying. There's no point even having a conversation. That's why guys don't tell y'all shit. Y'all can't handle that shit.
No. There are women out there that, you know what? Let's just watch this clip. Let's watch a little bit of this clip to see what is going on and what y'all guys talk about. But let's see what say. What's good, OG? Oh, yeah, I hope you're doing well, OG. It's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since I seen you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the missus is doing well and everything. Shout out to the OG, the untouchable godfather of Discord. Let's continue the show.
We met in school. We met in college. We met in class, and you really didn't like me.
No, I didn't like you at first.
A couple years later, we moved into like the same apartment complex, and the first day we both moved there, we like met on the elevator again. It was like a reunion.
And then you offered to bring my groceries upstairs.
And
yeah, we
spent a lot of time together.
Like every day.
I would say that you were my best friend.
Yeah, me too. I would go through his phone and I would like see text messages or like pictures of girls, and then I would ask him about it. And sometimes he would lie.
Now, for me, I'm not really for the phone thing. Like I said, if it comes around, it goes around. But the fact that you lying about it, I mean, it's typical. You know what I mean? It's typical though, bro. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, the lying part too. Lying. Nino J was the lying part. But okay, that's a see the show.
And to say like, oh, that's not true. You don't know what you're talking about. And he said like, oh, I'll stop. But then he didn't. One time I went to his room and he had someone else in his room. And he told me to leave. And I went back to my room. And I just cried. Like the whole night.
Whoa, what? Well, let me play my sound real quick. Let me play my sound. Wait, so you had another hoe at your place, and I'm your girl. You told me to leave. But look, babe, look. That's a bad situation. You should have just left him, bro, because like that's wild. What do you mean leave? Why are you not telling her to leave? Why are you telling me to leave? Cause like, what are we doing here? What real do you think this is, my man? I think that's okay. Yeah, let me replay that part real quick.
And I went back to my room. Like, oh, I'll stop, but then he didn't. One time I went to his room and he had someone else in his room and he told me to leave. And I went back to my room and I just cried like the whole night.
This man do not care about my girl at all. 0%, bro. 0%.
And then I think I went like a little while without talking to you. And then you said something like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again.
There was kind of a point where things weren't the same.
What do you mean?
Just like you would always go through my phone or my computer.
Yeah, I didn't trust you.
If you would go to that measure to find whatever, why wouldn't you just leave?
I don't know, I think I was like stupid.
What? So let me get this straight. You cheated on my girl, and then you say, why did you not leave?
Mm-hmm.
That's no.
Yeah, that's a valid question.
That's what. If you didn't want to be with her, why don't you just leave and be with the hoe?
No, that's a valid question, Cammy. That's a valid question.
Okay, but my man didn't want to be with her. How are you as a man to say, you know what, I messed up. I wanted to be with you. You know, I should have been a better man. But I'm making you go. Look now. To be like I said, to be fair, if I feel like I do all that stuff, I wouldn't want to be with somebody. I don't want to be that paranoid and everything and all that stuff. But like I said, at the end of the day, bro, you cheated. So instead of making her go through all that stress and trauma, why don't you just leave? And by the way, salute D. Salute to the degenerate.
Salute triple OG.
OG D was good, bro.
Yo, I need you. Go ahead.
He didn't leave because he wanted to be with her. That's why.
Oh no!
So again, why didn't she?
If you want to be with, that's what actions speak louder than words. So if you want to be with me, you need you to match your actions to be with me. So if you know for a fact that I don't like to cheat and cry, how about you stop cheating? How about you stop being a low
Okay.
She not going nowhere
but she ain't going nowhere after he cheated. So
Go ahead.
Listen, she didn't. He wanted to be with her.
They befriend every woman and shit. Don't know
Wait,
this
let me
chick
see
from
player
nowhere.
one. Can't be quick to call her my girl when she don't know that woman from a hole in the wall. For all we know, she gives first of all, I say my girl, my boy. It's just a slang. My guy, my girl. Come on, my girl, my guy. It's just the talk, right? So don't play me player one. And number two, like I said, I don't know these people, but I'm seeing we got. Let me see, just 2 minutes or so. We got.
You gotta wait and see if she needs 10 minutes every time.
Okay, I got you.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
I'll bring her back at 4:17. But go on.
So wait, so Cammy, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So if a guy cheated on you, you would leave him, right?
Absolutely, bro. Look, I don't do those one or twos. But
all right. So if a guy told you he wanted to have sex with other women, would you leave him?
Absolutely. I would tell the conversation, look, hey man, I'm not about that lifestyle. So if this is something you really, really want to do, then I can't be with you. That's what I would tell him.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Yeah, you just proved our point, actually. That whether he tells you or not, it's the same result.
But
so
guess
why wouldn't some men, and I'm saying and I'm not saying it's the right thing.
It's a reacting, sir.
Oh, let me speak, Cammy. Calm down and listen. This is the part where you gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? So you can gain some understanding from some men's logic. Why would I tell her when I want to keep her? If I tell her, she's gonna leave. But if I do it and don't tell her, there's a possibility that she may never find out.
So see, this is why I love talking about. This is why dating is it's such a beautiful art, right? And this is why people should take it more seriously. So when they get the real conversations, they can actually know who they're dealing with, know their actual spouse, right? Besides, sleeping around and just all the lovey-dovey stuff, right? So when you are in a relationship or in a dating, right, and cheating is a big thing, in relationships and stuff like that. Why not when y'all go on a date and stuff, when it's actually about to get serious and y'all have those serious conversations, why not y'all talk about, okay, so how y'all feel about dating out? You know what I mean? Like, not dating out. Stepping out, the relationship, getting different girls, different guys. And then she can have that answer. So now later in the relationship, you don't have, there's no excuses because you already know what your girl is on, what your girl is not on. And that's what I'm saying. In the day, the result is probably gonna be the same. But the way it's going to be handled may be handled differently. So even if you do tell me, hey, look, Carrie, I want to go out and sleep around. I want to go out of the relationship. Yes, I'm going to be mad. Yes, I'm going to be hurt. But if that's not my boundary, I'm going to be hurt by it. But I can respect the fact that you told me it straight up. So you gave me the opportunity to say, hey, this is my blah, blah, that. But if you're stepping out, you going behind my back, you're lying to me and all that stuff. So now I'm going to have a way about it. The result is going to be the same, but it's how it's going to be handled.
Cammy, if you leave him either way, what good is your respect?
But what we good was about respect, because guess what?
Why does your respect y'all are not together no more? Your respect don't matter at that point.
Well, guess what? When we're not together, then you can go out and have fun all you want. But when you cheat, we're still together. I didn't know you were cheating. So at that point, then that's it. That's my point. Jay Wills, when he's cheating, we're still together. I didn't know about it. So that's gonna be the issue. 100%. That's why I don't understand about cheaters, bro.
Your thing is about the respect factor, and what I'm saying is whether you respect him or not doesn't matter because y'all not together.
And guess what? And I'm talking about a character flaw. A character meaning that you don't even care enough to even want to have that conversation. It just makes me look at you on a weird way. I can't trust you. I can't respect you at all. And if you are a good person, you should still, especially if that person dealing with seem like a cool, decent person. I think that you should have to. Because if I was cheated, I would definitely feel some guilt. 100% coming home and all this extra stuff.
Let me ask you something, right? Because cheating isn't like a monolith. It's not always happen. It don't always happen the same way. So what about the woman that knows this guy is like a womanizer? He deals with multiple women, and for whatever reason, she hooked on him. She want him. She know he be doing this thing, but she still want a relationship. She still feel like she can change this man into a faithful guy, and she gaslights him and corners him into pretty much lying. You know what I'm saying? And saying that, because I know women that are literally try to pay a man bills so they can have that leverage over him. You know what I'm saying? I've even heard them brag about, oh, I got him by the balls. I bought him a car. I pay for this. I pay for that. So he know he better not cheat. They do certain shit for the guy that they want. You know what I'm saying? And when the guy is in that position where he knows he wants you, he knows that if he fucks around, even if you find out, you can be mad, you can cuss him out, you can leave him alone, but you're gonna come right back.
Okay,
They know.
So that
Just
situation,
like a woman knows it when she got a man in that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand it goes both ways. Both men and women cheat.
Okay, so now that situation where you talk about a woman knows that he's a womanizer and stuff, is he still deal with him? Then at that point, I gotta blame her more the most part. Because like I said before, like I always preach, like, man, you know somebody's on a certain time, and you know you're not the same way I tell a guy that's cheating or a guy that's dealt with multiple women. To be honest, I would say that same person, that don't want that kind of time, right?
So stop right there, right? So now let's take it to the video.
Oh,
You
give me a
have the
second.
young
Somebody
lady.
said that. Can I bring her up real quick? Just give me a real quick second. Well, let me read this thing real quick. All these crushes Cammy got, bro. I'm sorry, but loyalty ain't gonna fly for the Rizz. Okay, first off, it's crushes. I do not have any responsibility over those guys. If I go outside right now and met another man, they are not gonna get mad and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna have any responsibility." I'm gonna say, "Cammy, you're wild for that." It's just crushes. So, player one, try again, sir. Guess what? If I like both of those guys, I know who y'all talking about. I'm not mentioning their names, and one of them liked me. Guess what, bro? I want to be with either one of. I want to be with one of them. I'm not. If both of them like me, right, and I like both of them. Guess what? I would. Whatever one that I really like, I cut one off. I'm not gonna mess with both of them because I like both of them. Player one. So you need to chill out. Don't play with my character.
Kim gonna try to make them brother husbands.
Hey, look, man.
She trying to. I'm not gonna forget my point, Cammy. Because we gonna go full circle
we gonna bring her
to this
in
video right here. You know what I'm saying? Because in this video, if I've been listening to her talk, right? You know what I'm saying? She's already saying she sees clues that he's cheating, and then she gets all the way to the point where she actually walks in on him cheating, right? You know what I'm saying? And he kicked her out. You know what I'm saying? All that happened was she didn't talk to him for a few weeks, and all he had to do was say, "I'm never going to do it again." And where did she end up with? Back with him. So now you have a woman that clearly knows that her man is a womanizer. He's a cheater. He doing this type of shit. But she still took him back. Now, if he cheats from that point on, are you still mad at him or are you mad at her?
If she finds out he's cheating, then I gotta be mad at her at that point. Because at that point,
she just told you the story how she found out he was cheating. She walked in on him. It don't get no more finding out than that. You know what I'm saying? She walked in on him and got told to leave. She took him back within a month.
I'm a firm believer of fool me once, your fault or something. What is that saying? Fool me once, shame on me.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I definitely believe in that, 100%. Let me bring her up just real quick. Die, the lady of the hour. Salute. Oh no.
Oh no.
Damn.
But to your point, some people give them a chance again for forgiveness, but if they do it again at that point, you really gotta leave them. Like I know some people forgive. Like for me, when it comes to the cheating thing, I can't, to be honest. But like I give a person grace because like some people, give them a second chance, right? But after that second chance, like for sure, then it's like, bro, if they do it again, you definitely gotta go. You know what I mean? Because there's some people that actually get a second chance and they actually change their lives around. You know what I mean? But
I gotta question that logic, right? Because you said you're one of those people that's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So why would you put yourself in a position where it could be shame on you?
See, that's what they like on the logical side, because I know humans are emotional, I guess, right? Logically, I get like, especially like people that's like long-term relationship and stuff like that, where they got kids or something like that and everything. and they might, you know, especially like their person, and they probably had some like, oh, they can change and everything and all that kind of stuff. So which why I said I give them grace, but at the same time,
basically,
it's still possible. I mean,
basically, what you're saying, my fault for cutting you off. Basically, what you're saying is, with you, a man got a one-time only free pass.
Yeah, but I understand how humans are emotional, and I guess like especially like your relationship somebody like for 10, 20 years, y'all got kids, and you know what I mean. It's like, well, he might change, and like I said, it's a 50-50 chance. You know what I mean? You kind of playing Russian roulette at that point. But if they do it again, and it's like you gotta start making some serious decisions. That's just my opinion. This reminds me too much of how I used to be. Yeah.
Well, you live and you learn, Cammy. Me, you fucked me over once. That's it. I used to think like you when I was younger until that shit happened to me, and then I felt the pain. It's like, nah, it's not worth the risk. Give them grace. They don't deserve the grace. They might turn into a better person. They could be that with somebody else. They fucked it up with you. Now you can't trust this motherfucker. Now this shit ain't gonna be the same. You know
let me take devil's advocate. So would you say that for every day, or are you also depending on like how long of you get? Like let's say 20 years, or this for a long time, and y'all got kids and stuff like that. Would your idea change, or are you gonna be like strict? Like, yeah, we can't be the we're done.
To be honest, the way I look at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if I was with her 20 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably want to forgive her, but I wouldn't, because I know logically shit is going to change and it's going to end anyway.
Right.
Because our relationship is built on the way it was, and now it's turned into something else. So is our relationship going to survive? It's possible. I will never say it's impossible. Mm-hmm. It's possible. But when you're talking about making choices, it's always a probability. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like to gamble. And when the probability don't look right, most of the time I don't go that way.
I feel you on that. I can respect that. All that good stuff. Also, like, share, subscribe, support the show, people. Super chat, cash, that, PayPal, all that good stuff. If you want to support, like, share, subscribe to get us in the algorithm. But yeah, you agree with that, Jay Wills? One time only, or do you believe in like one more chance and forgiveness?
Nah, it's a one and done. One and done, fam.
I feel you on that. We're gonna play a little bit more, you know what I mean? And hopefully Zaza get her mic fits.
How many times did you cheat on me?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
My man said he don't know. That's a red flag. Christopher J, salute. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon, people. What up, little one? We're doing great. All that stuff. We got somebody in the back. Tony, Golden.
Hello, everybody.
What's good, Tony?
Tony, what's good, bro?
What up, Jay Wills? Hey, Zai. What's up, Cam?
I'm doing well. Hope the same for you. You're doing well.
Man.
We're talking about these cheaters right now. You know what I mean? CJ, hope you're doing well. Salute.
Yeah, man. I was watching. So Cam, you give somebody a second chance after they fuck you over?
Oh, absolutely not, sir. Hope you're doing well, CJ.
No.
Wait, when did I say that? Whoa.
Cammy don't know what she don't know what she want to do, man.
Wait.
You said fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
You said that's what you live by, essentially. That's what you want.
Sir, I said for me, I give another person, if they have their relationship, I would tell them, hey man. So let's say my sister, well, I'm like a little more biased to my sister. I can say my friend, right? She said my man cheated. Oh, even my sister, right? I would tell her this. Look, sis, I know you love this man and everything, but no problem. Hope you're doing well. But I would tell her, hey, look, sis, I know you love this man, but he cheated on you. and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I want to recommend that this might not work. You know what I mean? For me, I want to give them a second chance. I understand the emotions with it, but they might do it again. Now, you may give them a second chance for forgiveness. That's up to you. You know, your love for your relationship. But there's a 50-50 chance that they're going to do it again. Usually, you know what I mean? You give them string, they're gonna do it again, but there's still a possibility they might change. But like I said, it's up to you on whether how you feel about this relationship. But if you do give them a chance and they still mess it up, I think that you should just zip it over. You know what I mean? Because they don't care at you at that point. You know what I mean? And they seem like they don't want to change. They don't got discipline. So that's my advice for her.
Yeah, but what do you live by though? What would you do?
I would not give them a second chance. I couldn't. You know, wow. When did I say that? I said no. I said I want to give them a second chance, but I understand people have emotions. I was talking about the perspective of if somebody else gives them a second chance.
Let me be sure.
Okay.
Maybe I heard you wrong. Kim.
Yeah, you heard me wrong.
Jay Wills, did she say she would give him a second chance, or did she say she wouldn't?
That's what it sounded like.
Okay, so let me clear this up, right? I said I want to give them a second chance, but somebody else in their relationship, they gave somebody a second chance. I wouldn't look at them like all crazy. I understand humans have emotions. It depends on longevity of the relationship. I understand that may play a part. So I understand why somebody might give them a second chance.
I mean, it sound like you said you would give that man a second chance.
Maybe y'all not listening to this, bro.
We might have to run it back.
You need to
You know what? We gonna let her live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because my whole goal was to get you to change your answer anyway. So now that you changed your answer, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna let it go. That's right, Cammy. You've been saying this the whole time. You got it.
You know, Tony, would you give this girl a second chance after 20 years and kids?
What she do?
She cheated on you with Tyrone.
Do I get to beat her?
She cheated on you. Then she came home and kissed you.
Do I get to beat her?
Look, man, you don't know.
If I don't know, if I can inflict some discipline, we could talk about it.
No, man. Like CJ Baseboard said, I don't give cheaters a second chance. They already used their one and only chance and effed up. I agree with you, CJ, because like I said, when you give them a little more grace, you know what I mean? They clearly don't got discipline. So I definitely feel you on that one. Like I can't, man. Yo, player once, if his name rhymes with Leaky, Panther Cammy, would you give that man 50 chance to get you know? So chill out, bro. We're not answering that. Okay,
but to answer your question for real, nah, I wouldn't give her a second chance for cheating on me. There's just so many things you did in that one thing to make me show like I can't pro with you again. So nah.
Right. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Yeah, it's too risky. Nope.
If you had to say.
I wasn't counting.
I wasn't counting. So that means you've been cheating multiple. So that means you've been getting in with all these other heifers for a long time. If you can't count, bro, now you can't count. All you guys, when they be getting some, they be flexing on how many women they be getting some. Yeah, I got 10, I got 20 bodies, I got 50 bodies, but now you can't tell us how many heifers you been getting some when you in the bad life, bro. Get out here, man. You know how many you got, bro. Chill out with all that, man.
Wait.
Out of here.
Wait. Because she didn't ask him how many women he has. How many times has he cheated? You know what I'm saying? He could have cheated multiple times on her with the same woman.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. If you think of it like that, but damn, man, that's wild, bro. Man, I couldn't even look at like after this, bro. Like after he said that, I don't even want to finish this interview, bro. Like I know everything that I need to know. Like at that point, if I still mess with you, I can't even feel bad for myself. I can't expect anybody to feel bad for me. Say, look, Hammy, you heard what he said. You still mess with him. Like, nah, man, I can't.
She walked in on the man doing it.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Look, man, I gotta give you credit on that. He walked in on my man and he told her to leave. Once he told you to leave, you should have packed your bags and leave. No.
She left for a month.
And you know it's crazy because he was fucking the shit out that bitch too when she walked in.
He was into it.
And she, and she watched it.
You know, I'm too crazy. If I walked in on my man, he was standing there and told me to leave, I would walk up and talk crap to that pepper. I would get water poured on it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like,
You want to kill the mood? That's crazy.
I would make that hoe. I would start grabbing her hair. I would enter. I would be like, I would call them the most hateful words. Every word.
That's crazy. Can't be a mood killer. That's
Monkey,
crazy.
nappy head, whore, you lose. I would just be so hateful, bro. Like the most hateful side of Cammy. I probably get cursed. Not gonna lie. I probably the first time.
Damn, I want to
Cursing
video
like a sailor, bro.
He needs
Elmo cussing crazy.
Yo, you did not have to do me like that, bro. Oh my God. You wild. That's crazy work. Oh my God.
It just popped out of my head. My fault.
Yo, that was hilarious. Yo, player one, I'm gonna get you, player one. I'm gonna get you. Oh, my bad. Let me bring her back. Let me bring her back. Zai.
Can you hear me?
Sound like you under the pillow.
Is it tolerable or wait? Are you? Is it your headphones or is it your husband headphones?
I think she on speakerphone.
No, I'm on my earbuds.
I know those earbuds are not gonna work. Yeah, whatever you were using before, I think you should stick with that one. Yeah, man.
Yeah, just go get Spider's earbuds.
That work.
I know. I just said he ain't there.
Damn, he took him with him. He said, he got tired of you taking this shit, bro.
Let me see if I could.
Hey, that's so petty.
That's wild.
I mean, they all here.
I'm tired of this. I'm gonna take my shit with me.
I need my shit for work. Goddamn it, shit! I ain't buying for nothing.
All that yelling got my throat kind of dry, and I drank all my apple cider early this live. So give me a couple seconds. And I'm about to get some.
Blame us.
You gonna get some water?
No. I'm gonna get some.
Y'all done got my throat dry. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't say I was talking all loud, but I can't. These are not my wireless headphones, so y'all better not be talking trash. Yeah, I can't hear y'all.
Talk big trash when you can't talk back. Of course, that's the time to talk trash.
Oh, I'm out. Y'all better.
Oh, but yeah, Zyrex, you gotta spend at least like $50 on some head, on some buds or something. Get the ones with the wire in it.
Yeah, some good quality shit.
She said she refused to pay over $20. I'm like, dang.
That's crazy.
I refused to pay $20 for that shit.
Come on, Zai. It's an investment.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
But I do like the frugality, so I can't talk.
I bought like 4 pair of them $20 joints. And them joints did not work for shit. I was like, yeah, I just wasted $100. But I was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
The Boogie Monster is back.
Oh God.
Dang, nobody's scared of that Boogie
Monster. The Boogie Monster's back.
Y'all will change too. Y'all need to chill out.
The Cupcake Monster.
Yeah. Now we give you diabetes. Just how good. You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
Diabetes. Man,
Lord,
you probably only gonna try to hunt fat people and shit. So
oh, absolutely. I wanna be tracking it at all.
Now I know what Chubby Chase.
They all gonna want me now.
Trying to get him diabetes. It's crazy.
Yeah, baby, come up here, baby. Uh-huh. But yeah, man. I feel bad for my girl though.
Why you feel bad for her?
Yeah. That's the whole thing I've been trying to talk about. Like, that chick put herself in that position.
She got a whole interview out of it too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I had too much humility to be doing an interview like this. Like, man. Nah, man. Then I just all go away quiet. Negroes don't have to know what's going on like that in my relationship, man.
How do you find this video, Cammy? This shit's mad old.
Yeah, shit old. They got a second one too.
Oh, where? That's my first time seeing this. This just came on my recommendation.
Oh yeah, they was talking about this on Twitter years ago. I was in my mid-20s when this shit came out.
Wait, are you
Yeah,
I'm
this
dead ass.
interview was like the talk of the town at one point.
That's like y'all trolling me. Wait, really?
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know, bro. I did not even know.
It's new to me, man.
Hey, that's crazy when the young people getting internet lore and the shit be new to them. That just lets you know how layered the shit be. And how fast stuff moves. But my fault, go ahead.
Oh my god. My man looked like he had no remorse on his face. He been smiling and everything while she's crying. Like, ooh, where did you found this man? You should have followed your first instinct. When you first saw him and you didn't like them, you should just sometimes that instinct is important. That intuition is important. It was a reason why you didn't like him in the first place. You know what I mean? He's a lame, my man. Lame.
L-A-M-E,
a lame. L-A-M-E, a lame. That's what he is.
That's what I mean right here, right? Because he being honest about it. He's a lame. He's lying about it. He's a lame. He can be a lame regardless of what he do.
Man, I can't stand his freaking face. He ain't even all that to be even out here. You know, I'm just continue to freak yourself, bro.
He's mad.
What you said, Nino?
Did it rewind? She came back out there with
Yeah, she came back. She came back.
Oh, she left and came back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Well, I don't know what kind of voodoo my man did to her. Ooh, that voodoo is right. Look, man, that's why I don't love this person this much, man. We coming back up, man.
And he got all the Jones. Of course, she gonna keep coming back.
Cam, I don't think you really experienced it. You say that now.
Oh my god. Oh my freaking god! Look.
Yeah,
In my perspective, if you love me, bro, why? Then you want to be doing this to me? Because at that point, I want to look at you. I'm gonna drop down and say that it's cool, Jaja. It's cool. I got you. It's like why I'm loving all like that would just make me more angry that I'm loving you and you're not even giving me that kind of love back. That would just put me. That would make me go to a madman. 100%.
Not gonna lie, I think
I'm sorry, my brain can't be the evolution. Like even when I want to convince it, it's just gonna.
I have a hard time believing that Cammy would leave with a leaky Fanta.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Yo.
I have a hard.
Yo,
you ain't leaving Brandy.
Yo,
That's crazy.
yo,
I just have a hard time believing that.
Yo,
Shout out player one.
Yo, you know what, bro? Look, if that's what y'all want to do, if both of those guys did that to y'all, just say that, Tony. Just say that, Jay. Don't project that.
Say what exactly?
If you said those two guys, if those two guys did that to y'all, if y'all were a woman, and y'all go back to them, that's you. So just because those green eyes are hypnotizing, don't because that virgin smile is hypnotizing for y'all, that's y'all. That's not me. That's y'all problem. So we're not going to do this, bro. Y'all not going to make me crash out. Y'all not going to make me crash out, man. If you're in love with him, just say that. If you're in love with both of them.
When you gonna say it?
Well, I'm in love with them? Nah. Y'all not going to clip that.
It had more to do with me just not being able to commit.
Why not?
Because I didn't, at the time, I didn't want to. I think just sometimes we're not on the same page.
Yeah. I think that's true.
There's nothing that you could have done differently that I think would have prevented it. I think that you did everything that you needed to do to be a good girlfriend, and I was lucky to have someone like you.
I don't think you're a bad guy because he cheated. I forgave you.
Why?
Because you love him and you thought that they're, at least he's cute. Yeah, she's a very pretty woman. You know what I mean? Very pretty. She could always do better. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, man, it's just, hey, at least you was honest on that. You know what I mean? Some people are just not committed, but it's like, I don't know, bro. You could have done your part too. Just to leave her, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, I guess.
Because you're my best friend.
After this interview, he better be your worst enemy. He should not be your best friend after this interview. Best friends don't do things like this to your you don't do this to your best friend.
Heart is treacherous, Cammy.
See, this is why they say this is why I got a love-hate relationship with emotions and stuff like this, because emotions make you do stupid stuff. You know what I mean? This is why I'm more lenient to the logical side, because emotions are okay, but they just like you said, love is blind. Love doesn't look at the actual situation. It just go based off feelings. You know what I mean? And nope. Maybe her cool. Oh my gosh, he ain't no. Yo, and maybe he's little. You know about that?
She takes nothing from little.
Yeah, I said that, bro. Look, it is what it is. He give off little man energy. It is okay, bro.
Cammy be a good friend. I tell you that.
Dang, not you body shaming.
Cammy been body shaming all day.
No, I was not.
Man.
No, I was not.
You know what?
You're right.
Then she used to body shame Arnold.
Yeah.
No, well, okay, well, no, not that's what I do. But Arnold was being mean to me first, so I have you right. Same way how I did the other. You better not play that,
What?
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna play it. You can play it.
No.
You got it, Cammy. I tell you what, you can do it and say it was me. I wasn't even thinking about playing no clip.
That's crazy.
Was that Spider-Man?
Yo.
That nigga done killed Spider-Man.
Oh my god!
Yo, the fact that clip comes up once every 3 shows is crazy, bro.
It's hilarious.
Oh my god!
That's why I ain't fucking with Cammy. Hell no, you can get no video of my ass.
Hell no.
Oh my god! But yeah, man, look, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, Cammy told some chick she should be fighting for a gym membership.
My woman was fighting for. You should have saw that clip. You know, she was fighting the employees that just try to get $10 an hour because they didn't get her Mc burger sauce. Fighting everybody really can walk, bro. Out of breath. I get out of breath from 5 steps. You need to worry about something else, my girl. Fight for the last freaking treadmill at Planet Fitness. We could be on that level, bro. Like all that extra stuff is wild. Doing too much, bro.
Damn.
Doing too much.
Body shame.
Cammy, would you cheat if your man had a small? No, absolutely not, Jamil. But no.
How did you know, Cammy? You don't know what you would do.
Absolutely not. I'm not leaving because of some man. You look. Nah, bro.
Cammy will leave that man if he don't bring home Skittles every night.
Yo, oh my goodness! I have my own money. I can bring Skittles.
You forgot my Skittles. It's over.
Look, I know what I'm small everywhere. So who am I to judge somebody being small, bro? Like, so that's not that.
Okay.
What you mean judge somebody by being small?
Man,
Like skinny?
What you said? The video, the Jamil comment?
Because you just said you just judged a nigga if you was small. You just did it 5 minutes ago.
Because he was talking. Look, man. He's talking about her coot stink, and I said, well, maybe he got some issues. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, but you just did it.
Okay, look. I don't believe in body shaming, but some people deserve to be body shamed. I believe.
I don't believe in it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's nasty, bro. Come on.
I don't believe in body shaming until I feel as though it's necessary. You know. I
Wait. That's what I don't believe in deletion, but if you come to my house and try to do something, bow, you getting those bullets.
But you do believe in it then.
Yeah, you believe in it for self-defense, right?
Yeah. That's just not right.
Man,
that's wild,
bro.
You can say you don't believe in murder. That's different than protecting yourself.
Man, y'all gotta stop playing with me, man. Y'all gotta stop.
you set yourself up. I'm just saying.
Yo, you need it. No, I shut up.
But it was hard.
I think we're like in the first stage of moving on.
Yeah.
I think we both kind of accepted for the first.
Man, the fact that it's the first stage is wild, nasty work, right, Nino?
He got to wean her off.
Yeah, the fact that the cheater's telling you to move on, you not the one. You don't want to be.
He got a wiener off the wing.
Yeah. You got to wean her off something. He coming back.
She won't leave him alone. Dang.
When you tell a chick like what he doing right now, he is done with her. He not trying to have no relationship with her. He just maybe trying to hit that a couple more times and maybe in the future hit that. But relationship, that shit is dead. He ain't trying to be in that. It's too many other bras he could be screwing. He probably genuinely likes her, like as a friend and shit. So he don't want to hurt her, but she's in love with him, so she wants that extra. And he's not ready to give her that shit. That's all this shit is.
And you got to keep in mind, the time was a little bit different. Like whatever happened around this time is way more exacerbated now.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact.
First time that it's really over.
I couldn't, today I couldn't see, my life without you. But, I don't know. I feel like you hurt me a lot, so. I feel like you abandoned me.
I apologize for hurting you, and I hope in the future we can remain good friends.
Dang, he friend zone my man.
Let me translate it. So I hope you get over this. Future, we can be friends and just fuck her now.
Oh, but my girl still loves. She said, "I can't live without you. You abandoned me, man." She's heartbroken, man.
Yeah, she's still trying to, you know what I'm saying, guilt this man into a relationship.
Yeah, she wanting back.
Yeah,
she loves that man,
She's
man.
mad. That's why she walked off. She upset. He not saying the right things.
Baby, I want you, man. She in love, man. That's
Hey,
my
yo, Cammy, that's wild, damn. The fact you was jamming to it too.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's the only Sexy Red song I really like. That's on my playlist. I'm not gonna.
Oh, I
All
don't.
in my
Oh,
head and
I
everything,
believe
bro.
it. I believe it. That's probably not the only Sexy Red song, but I believe it.
Oh, yo, you need to chill out, bro. But yeah, man, this is wild, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you remember when you were saying that he should break up with her?
Mm-hmm.
He should let her go before he cheat. This is what you gotta, what you gotta do. Like, you see how you gotta tell her everything and kind of back her down. She's still trying, so it's not as simple as what you were saying it is.
But yeah, I know, especially the other person. You know, but like at that point, it's like it's just it's emotional discipline. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like I said, man. You know, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody for long. Like I'm not expecting somebody to do you wrong. That love emotion disappear. I'm over you. I'm gonna go move on. I understand. You know, when you've been with somebody for a while, those emotions are there. And even if you break up with that person, those emotions gonna linger because you've been with that person for a while. So at that point, it's like it's discipline, and you gotta have a little voice in your mind to remind you that, hey, look, man, don't go back and everything. Hey, man, look, this is not the best for you. You know, having somebody on your corner, a friend, you know what I mean, to help you through that breakup. You know what I mean, that can, you know, give you some like I said, a breakup. You know, I never had a breakup, but I know that it's a pretty big thing, especially being with that person for a while. So like I said, it just you just gotta tell yourself, like, what are you worth? Is this what you generally think you're worth? You know what I mean? Are you worth to be cheated on multiple times? And if that's something if that's something that you that's not your worth, and that's a boundary that's broken, then you gotta stand on it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just my perspective on
it. It's a nice perspective. I'm wondering where you know. Because I
understand emotions are real. I understand it. It's not easy.
This is what I'll say, because like to have that amount of control over your emotions is very hard to do. I don't know too many people that could do it that aren't sociopaths. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds good, Cammy. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you got a plan on how you would deal with it in your mind. But we'll see, because like you have a hard time controlling your emotions on these panels. So, you know, I don't know how you're going to handle, you know, little voice is going to pop up. I don't know when it's going to pop up for you when you go through some shit like this. I mean, you know, you just imagining shit, but the imagination don't prepare you for the real thing.
Yeah, that's true. It's by the way, salute to Sean Antonio on the Instagram side. Appreciate you. Yeah, I definitely get it, man. I definitely get it. You know what I mean? I understand emotions are, you know, real, you know, going through this real. But it's like, you know, even though I understand, but you know, I like to talk about solutions too, because like I said, nobody want to go through that hurt. And it's like you don't want somebody that, you know what I mean? If you really think about it, if that person love you and they know that this hurts you and this is you know, abuse, you know what I mean? And they don't care, it's like, well, you don't deserve that kind of treatment. You know what I mean? Like you know, your heart and all that kind of stuff don't deserve to be punched like that by somebody that just don't care. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? So it's like, but I get it. They said they got one more video, but we go to this is probably about it. We're gonna go at the next one real quick and see a little bit. Let me see the last part. Let me see what it says. Courtney and Leonard now live in different states. They still talk regularly. Shake my freaking head, man.
That's really how it be too.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Some
really
chicks
how
be.
it be. Y'all together, something fucked up happened, but y'all still be cool. And now y'all talk every now and then, maybe every month, every couple months.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
I got
Yeah.
like 3 of those.
Oh, look at you, Tony. You got a roster. You got a roster of them. Can't,
No,
why you
that
violating your
wouldn't be a
Discord?
roster. That wouldn't be a roster.
Yo, I see that image, bro. You need to chill out. You need to chill out, bro. Man, you a lame. I can't stand you, man.
What happened? We got to go on Discord.
What player
Go to
one?
Discord. Go to Discord, bro.
I love the way he tie in Discord with the show. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
I know, right? Let me save the file and post it on here.
Oh man, that's
See this as recommendation. So what's the point of the interview if they're still talking? She said I tried to explain that to myself. I haven't look, man. I really try to figure that out to myself.
There's no point. It's just content.
Yeah.
To
Right, at
consume.
this
That's
point, it's
literally
content
it.
farming.
Yeah.
Like this, right? But I can expect that if y'all just like having some closure and everything, you know what I mean? Closure. But other than that, it's like I don't know. Express social awareness. I guess I don't really know. Wait, where is it? Wait, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I mean, let me save the image real. Well, no, I can open image in new tab. I'm crazy. Look at this crazy image. Let me move this bar real quick. Give me a second. Like, what's the point?
You know that reminds me of All Real Monsters.
Oh shit!
And guess what? I want to be there.
Who's holding his eyes?
Yeah, you ever seen that, Kevin?
Yep. Wait,
what's that? Monsters Inc.
Oh, Monsters Inc. Yeah, I watched Monsters Inc. Yeah.
No,
girl.
No, he talking about Our Real Monsters. It was a show that came on Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably was too old for that. By then.
Yo, you wild, bro. You wild, man. Let me see. CJ said he hit her crazy button. She will forever want him simple. That a crazy button? That's wild. Nasty work, man. Nasty work.
It seemed like maybe he was her first.
Look, man. Ain't no man that's worth it. No man in this world get me that crazy about them, please. You lost your Reddit.
Oh, gosh.
Quiet.
Oh,
Quiet, Tammy. Quiet.
Well, it's 2020. It's 2025. We'll revisit this in 2030.
Man, guess what? When I stand on business, y'all don't got nothing to say, man. Y'all the player.
My bad.
All you gotta do, right?
All you
gotta do is wait. Just wait. They'll say something either the next show that's just gonna contradict this whole thing.
Okay.
I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that for a man. Ain't this? And the next thing you know, I would love my chubby. I would. He would be the world to me.
That's cool. I want to love that chub and make him feel special. And I want to make a little bit few elephant sounds and fat jokes. And then I got him a Starbucks coffee, and he's gonna love me again. It is what it is. It's emotional manipulation.
Christ, bro.
Anyway,
everything planned out.
No.
Shout out to the $4.99er player one. It wasn't me. Man, you on lame. Let me play my Pimp Rizzy song. Appreciate you.
Open mic girl named Rizz. Spitting games to the bitty, so busy. Better with the money and big checks, so sunny.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the support.
Yo, I need to be compensated for this pimp named Rizzy.
Man, pimping, smacking these bras, man. But yeah, man. Let's play a little bit of this, and then I'm going to send y'all the fatties way. So they made a second one 1 year later. Man, if you don't get over this Negro, yeah, man, I'm probably on my second man. Like, oh my goodness.
It's gonna be you and Leaky in the interview.
Yo.
1 year later.
Wait, who was Mickey?
Leaky. It's Leaky Fanther.
Oh, Leaky. Okay, yeah.
No.
Aaron Leaky Fanther, yeah.
Yo, you need to chill out, bro. We
no.
wouldn't be in this situation, bro. We wouldn't. So it what Tony? What else?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it. No. Stand on business. Stand on business. Yeah, man.
I'm not standing on it.
No, stand up. No. We have the Rizz Academy.
Sitting down.
We stand on business. We stand on business at the Rizz Academy. So
I'm sitting
on
non-business.
Look at you. L for men. Men take
I'm sitting on non-business, bro.
I was just a boogie monster. Now I'm scared. That's crazy. That's
You
wild,
said booger
man.
monster?
Damn.
Look, man. We wouldn't be in the interview like this, bro. yeah, look, because y'all put him on a pedestal. You know, I just want to shut up. I'm not even engaged in this. Oh my god.
I was in love with you. I wanted to be with you. But that's all in the past now.
I hope I never see you again.
Damn.
Yo, look at his face, bro. Look
Yo.
at his face.
His smile on his face is diabolical. Oh my
That nigga
god.
said, I hope to never see you again. And
Damn.
She getting in the way too much, man.
I know, like he's trying to get some new Johns, and you just keep calling on his phone. Dang.
Yo, whatever voodoo my man got on, bro, you better send him my way. We need that voodoo for Rizz Academy, man. How to get the man in love with you and obsessed with you, man. Give us that formula, okay?
Women.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You want that? Just find you a simp. You good to go.
Cammy was just calling him a lame earlier. Now she want to know what the secret sauce is.
Mhm.
For real.
I don't even think Sims are this obsessed. The way this girl obsessed with him, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
He hit the bottom.
Curious.
Oh my god. But yeah, man, he's doing his thing, bro. Shout out to him.
I've learned a lot from the video. I learned a lot this past year. Grew my social following, my career, my life did like a 180.
I'm in a good place, taking care of myself, you know, drinking more water, exfoliating. I like.
Okay, she did all her job and stuff, and all you did is drinking water and exfoliating? Okay.
No, the interview blew her up.
Yeah, so now she got the big head now. You know, she been gassed up and she ready for round 2. Now she can be sister girl with the attitude.
Yep, as she should, bro. As she should. You broke her down, but who she is now. Shout out to my girl, bro. Shout out to her.
To learn my lessons the hard way. I'm glad that we did the video. It's definitely changed both of our lives for the better.
I think they took away that I was a damsel in distress and he was a villain. And it wasn't that cut and dry. We both are human and we both make mistakes.
People feel like they know the whole story of our relationship from watching a 5-minute video, which is just absurd and, you know, kind of makes me seem like a bad person, which I'm not.
You're not a bad person.
Courtney,
I mean, y'all did post it and you said about cheating me. Of course, I mean, everybody's going to think that kind of way. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
They didn't edit it, though, Cammy. They didn't edit. They didn't cut out stuff and put stuff. You know what I mean? They didn't edit it. They just did it. So.
Right. Yeah, man. It's all raw and uncut.
If I could relate to, there hasn't really been a video like this before.
Yeah. You're like infamous now.
I used to read the comments and see all the fucked up shit people would say, wish death on me.
Okay, well, wishing death on somebody is just diabolical, bro. Like, some of y'all people be y'all gotta chill out, bro. Like, Joseph Salver, that's just not cool, bro.
Judged by people that don't know me is really, I don't take it personally. I'm a black man living in America, so.
Oh my free! I think what people used to. I'm a black person complex. What the heck that have to do with anything about your accents? I'm a black. Oh, now he's doing the victim thing, bringing up race day. What did you cheating and all this got to do with you being a black man in America, bro? Leave me with the race victimization. See, right? I'm a black man.
A black man.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a black man living in America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we only can listen to the black woman struggle. Okay.
No, did she say anything about her being a black woman? Oh, okay. Let's not do this. We can see you're black.
They weren't giving her death threats.
You're a victim. Here we go. She is shot. Oh, okay. Why was they giving her the death threats?
Why does he need to get it?
Yeah. I just said they shouldn't be giving him death threats. But
that's the point. They were, because he's a black man.
Or maybe he was a man that cheated.
Black man that cheated.
Exactly. They see black before they see man.
Okay, I can view that, right? I understand that, but getting that Dr. Umar vibes, right? He already a liar. He already admitted the liar, like Dr. Umar. So I mean, and then he also doing this extra stuff. So I mean, it is what it is, man.
They probably call him all types of N-words and all that, man. Damn.
Yeah, you do got a point.
See?
Oh my god.
I've kind of been judged on things outside of my character my whole life. I don't know, I kind of think that the cycle with me and Courtney might have continued. Part of the reason I did the video was so that, Courtney would be able to move on.
So that I could move on.
Wow, really? So he could just move on? That's crazy, bro. Look at him playing the blame on my girl.
I mean, if you...
Yo, he got worse.
If you watch the first interview, the whole time he was telling her to leave.
No, get out of here!
Was he not?
He's trying to be considerate of her feelings.
Yeah.
But it's the same. Oh, I just did for you, just to move on. Yo, this man did not love her at all, 0%, bro. And it shows, bro. Just to do that right in front of her. Let's publicize this so you can heal. Right? That makes no sense. You could have said move on private. Y'all both wanted to do this. Don't put it on her.
Why you just yelling at him?
Man, look.
To be fair, they didn't publicize it. The channel did.
Well, they want to be able to do it if they didn't get to the channel and did this.
No, those are two separate things.
Oh. Man, it's like my lady, man, like after this, and then I see another video of you talking about, it's like, my woman, just move on. Please move on. Please. He don't want you.
A lot nicer to her. I don't get it.
Huh? I'm a nicer?
You talking a lot nicer to her.
Look, man, even though she making some dumb decisions and stuff, the person that cheats is going to out, she did the worst. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I said, my woman need to move on and everything. At the end of the day, bruh, I hate cheaters. Cheaters are, Like I said, if I walked in and my man told me to leave while he was in some heifer cheats, I'm cursing her out. I'm cursing him out. I want to make her have I want to make her her self-esteem so bad that she want to get plastic surgery. You know what I mean? Or she's just gonna hate herself.
How you know she even knew about you? That's crazy. You just assuming now.
I want to make you hurt now. Guess what? You never heard the term said wrong place, wrong time. You already every day be in the wrong place. So you get
already called her a heifer.
Guess what? Jay Wills. People get shot every day being at the wrong place. So me calling her it's not gonna be as bad, bro.
Yeah, people get shot every day, B. Damn.
it is what it is, man. You'll be okay, woman. You'll be okay. You're gonna cry a little bit, but you're alive, right? Chill out. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
That's
It is
crazy.
what it is. I don't care, bro. I want to talk about your mama, your grandma, everything, your sister, your daughter, your son. I would be whole beach after Nino. I'm just saying. He was trying to be there for a good time, not a long time. She wanted him forever. That's a fact. CJ said it beautifully. That's a fact, man. She wanted him, but he don't want you. Serious question: are cheaters allowed in the Rizz Academy? Look, man. Look, we appreciate the heartbreakers. You know what I mean? Cheating is a form of heartbreaking. You know what I mean? If you want to join, you can. But
oh my god, bro.
Just say it, man.
The flip flopping.
Heartbreakers. I don't know what's going on. Heartbreakers or not.
Flip flopping.
They are heartbreakers, bro. I appreciate them. You know what I mean? A couple tears ain't.
Why aren't you commending this man right now? He broke her heart. He's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Look, we still gotta have some level of morality. Look, we gotta be a little bit politically correct. Look, you know what I mean. We don't want our castle getting burnt down by Karen or one of these.
Y'all a little. Y'all break the heart a little bit. I got you.
Yeah, look, man. I already been crashing out this whole. I probably got a whole strike being fat phobic. So I mean, I need to calm down a little bit. And yeah, man. Yeah. Damn, she endorsed it. You chill out.
Yes, because you still wanted to be with me after I didn't want to be with you.
Did I?
I don't know
What are
why
you
you
talking
sit
about?
up here in front. When you approached me to do the video, you were not exclusive. I was not exclusive.
I was
You
exclusive.
did your thing. I did
did
my
not
thing.
do my thing.
We did this to get exposure as entertainers.
That's not true.
Wow.
Obviously a setup for me because I was the
Wow. Or maybe he's just mad and just want to make her look bad. That also could be a reason too.
No, he telling it like it is.
Believe all men. That's what I'm on.
But I mean, then again, it's a possibility though. I'm not gonna hold that.
He might be telling the truth. He's been the most honest person this whole time. He's honest in the first video. Why he gonna come in the second video a lot?
Man, ooh-wee.
one who would be painted as a cheater.
I asked you to do it so we could talk about things because we never talked about things.
What is there to talk about?
Us being together.
We were never together. This is what happened.
Damn.
I order food, chill for the night.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
She might be a little crazy, Cammy.
A little crazy?
Yeah, she might be a little crazy because
Crazy?
he's saying they ain't never had no relationship.
But so if that's the case, then why are you talking about, oh, you know what I mean, you're a great girlfriend and all this sort of stuff? If it was no relationship, then why have the first clip you was talking about, oh, you know what I mean, I wasn't committed, but you all saw her girlfriend, and, oh, I apologize that I hurt you. If it wasn't a never together, you want to be saying things like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's being cutthroat honest. We were never together. I called it. So y'all believe in my man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ah, man.
I just don't like to be lied straight to my face. I just don't want any of this.
But my girl, if you're telling the truth, man, why are you letting this guy get to you that's mad and hurt? You already know what kind of man he is. Don't let people that don't care about you get this hurt for you. Not gonna lie, you shouldn't even be in a situation. You shouldn't even be on the second clip. Instead of, no fourth clip, no fifth clip. It's like, this man left you for another clue. Go find a man that loves everything about you, my man. It just, I don't know what to say, bro. Like, do you got sisters and mom, you know what I mean, that care about you, to tell you to move on? Or, I don't know, to hook you up with another guy that's better?
Got a question.
Come get some truth.
What you say?
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you say that doing this interview on the relationship, that shit was crazy?
Yeah, I thought it was crazy. I wouldn't do nothing like this.
You know whose idea was to do the interview
Who?
between the two of them?
Who?
The woman. That's what they just had a discussion about it. She
Oh.
said, I wanted to do this because we never talked. Like, this was her idea.
But so y'all never talked behind a closed door. If he didn't want to talk to you behind closed doors, then why even do this? Why even waste your time and everything doing this whole? I don't know, man.
She crazy.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted the clout, and she wanted both.
At this point, I'm kind of side-eyeing her too, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Hey, Kevin, can you drop the link to this in the back?
Wait, let me see. Oh, I got you. Is it in the back
Of
chat?
the video. I don't know.
Oh,
Can you drop the link to this?
wait. Oh, to this video. Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Let me share it. I put it in the main chat and the back chat so you can have access to it. Give me a second.
Gracias.
I got you. Oh, of course. But yeah, man, this is wild, bro. This is wild.
You're tripping. You're tripping.
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to do. You're tripping. What are you doing? Like, what is this?
You throw things out there like that without adding context to make me look like a bad person.
You
That's
look
all
like
it
a
is.
crybaby right now.
Says
You're
her babe.
crying
Says her
because
babe.
you said cruel things to me. You cheated.
Bro, if you cheated, you need to you need to be a little more humble, my guy. Like the person, you need to chill out a little bit, though.
You put me through hell, Leonard. I want to talk to you real quick.
It's over with. You're not on my team.
When I
And
should have
what?
said to hell with him, I said he's not a bad person.
Because
multiple times.
Saying he's not a bad person is not saying, oh, he told me that he don't want to be in a
You
relationship.
never said that.
Never?
You didn't say that. So why didn't you say this last time?
Because
Why didn't you tell me last time when we were here, you were never my girlfriend, I never cheated?
And that is fair, because I did heard you say, it's nothing you could have done, but you've been a good girlfriend. You said the word girlfriend. And last time I checked, when you call somebody your girlfriend or boyfriend, y'all together. So I shouldn't laugh, but I'm a degenerate dad. Y'all.
No, girlfriend is just a friend. That's your girl.
Oh my.
They were friends. They were in a situationship.
Exactly.
That's what he meant by girlfriend.
You could, no, you're not going to gaslight me, man. You're not gaslighting me.
Now you're Tony's correct. He's 100% correct.
Oh my freaking gosh, man! You can try all that, bro. You can try all that, man. Guys don't be saying girlfriends. They be saying, "Oh, this is my friend." Y'all want to stop? That's woman talk.
Saying all of this, like, what are you talking about?
Because we came here to get on.
That's not the case. That was never the case.
It was always the case.
Maybe that was the case for you, but I had feelings for you, and I wanted to know what was going on.
You don't want to face the truth.
What truth? What's your truth, Leonard? Go ahead. What's your truth?
You put me in fucked up situations, and then you play the victim. Every time. The whole time we messed around, I told you, hey, Courtney, like, I really like you, I love you, but I don't want to be in a relationship with you. That's never what I wanted. We met in school, we met in college, we met in class, and you really didn't like me.
No, I didn't like you at first.
A couple years later, we moved into like the same apartment complex. And the first day we both moved there, we like met on the elevator again. It was like a reunion.
And then you offered to bring my groceries upstairs.
And yeah, we spent a lot of time together.
Like every day.
I would say that you were my best friend.
Yeah, me too.
So in that clip, what y'all got to take from that?
He just said that she was his best friend.
Yeah, he never said that he wanted to be in a relationship with her.
living with each other and all this. Look, man, y'all do that with y'all
Hey,
friends.
man. Hey,
You do
man.
that with your male friends. Say what? You be letting them be in your house and everything.
Why
Y'all be
do
close to each
why do
other.
I
Wait.
why do I have to treat my male friends like my female friends? The difference.
Exactly.
So your female friends the same treatment as girlfriend? That's not what your girlfriend said. What's the difference? So that's
My
living
girlfriend
together.
gets my girlfriend gets my loyalty, access to
Exactly.
my money. You know what I'm saying? Access to my house. You know, she gets took on the good dates. She gets money when she asks for it. She gets my attention, my top priority. That's what a girlfriend is. A friend is, hey, if I got time, if I ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying? If I got the bread for it, you know, for my woman, I'm gonna make a way. That's the difference.
The truth is, they were really just a situation.
Yeah,
That's
it
just the
kind of
truth.
too wild
And
for
when you
them.
in this situation, the feelings get crossed, and that's why situations are so dangerous because it feels like the real thing. And then it almost is the real thing. The only thing is it's not the real thing.
Yeah, that's why I never understood situationships. I know my heart's too intense for that. So yeah, I feel you on that.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he did nothing wrong.
I've moved on. I fell in love again.
Wait. Give me a second. You fell in love again. You still entering your ex? Look, man, respectfully. I'm with my guy and my man's on an interview while with you talking to your ex about together and you already did this. I don't know, bro. Look, my girl.
Can you play that back a little bit? Play that back.
I've moved on. I fell in love again.
You moved on and you fell in love again. So if you fell in love again, why are you taking more interviews? Or am I overthinking this?
For cloud, I told you why. She want the attention and cloud.
Yeah.
She's in love with she chose clout and attention over the love. I'm assuming she's in love with him currently because she could be saying she fell in love with somebody else and maybe she's not with them. It's a possibility, but I'm assuming at this time she's with them. So you chose this opportunity for more clout and attention over the love you got for the nigga you with.
Right, man.
It sounded like she couldn't capitalize on it the first time like that. So had to
But
go
you
back
know,
to the drawing board.
I just went to her IG. She got 220K followers.
Oh,
That's
word.
probably
Today, at
from.
least.
But how long?
Yeah.
How long were they there for?
I don't know. They're there now. I guess that's all that matters. And he only got 18K.
Because you gotta remember these videos are old. This is from like
Yeah.
2021, probably.
That's why he's salty
No,
because she won out of that shit. He
this
lost.
is from
Yeah.
2018, 2017.
Oh, 2017. Yeah,
Oh, whoa, yeah, this is.
it's old.
Wow, man.
Oh, no, it blew up. It blew up in the 2020s, in like around the
Okay.
pandemic. That's when it blew up. So yeah, he did. He lost out on that.
That's why he mad.
It started to make sense. I'm not gonna even hold you, bro. Yeah, bro. This is
I
wild.
ain't about to keep telling the story so you can make more money, man. Like that.
Right? Because this don't make sense. Like regular people that get cheated on don't be doing all this extra stuff.
She over like, what are you doing? You gotta
Yeah.
tell the story right.
On with the program, man. You're not doing the plan. What are you doing?
The actors, though, I tell you on that, it is true because that's wild, bro. Wild.
With a great guy, and we're very happy.
That's good to hear. I'm happy you finally found someone that can give you what you deserve, sis. I'm happy for you.
Yo, you go, sis. You go, girl.
Hey, that's so funny because that's really how it be too.
Yo, for real.
Yo, that's wild, bro. Holy.
I actually was in a relationship when we shot the first one.
You didn't say that last time.
Oh, word? You had a man. Are you still?
He was still trying to hit that on the slick.
Man. Man, it's a lot of stuff on being a rap in a short period of time right now. What the heck?
I don't have to, it's not your business. I don't have to tell you everything.
I was in love with you. I wanted to be with you. But that's all in the past now.
I hope I never see you again.
Is it really in the past now? Cause you about to start to cry.
You just had to walk off.
You telling yourself you're not in love, but you are in love. You are. You holding back your tears because there's somewhere in your heart that still believing that y'all can still be together. It's somewhere in your heart that you still have that love for him, but you still hate him. But it's like it's like two people inside of you. One person that's saying we gotta move on, but the other person is saying that no, we can't, and you're trying to fight it. That's what's going on, man. That's what's going on. That is this is so dramatic. Oh my god. That's what's going on, my girl.
I want millions of you. But that's all in the past now.
I hope I never see you again.
I want millions of you.
Like she was hurt. Like,
He did it twice. He's done with her, man.
Yeah, did CJ
Paid all
asked
the
it?
money. I'm done with y'all.
Man, that's all
CJ said, did she ever get her acting career?
Dang! That's wild word. Y'all ruthless.
See, that's she ain't getting. She ain't.
Oh shoot, my bad. It dropped
Oh.
off when I changed the layout. My bad.
She probably didn't get everything she wanted out of it, but she still won to a degree.
Yeah, that's a freaking fact, man.
Yeah,
That's
I remember.
wild.
I remember when this first dropped, everybody was dog dragging that dude, bro. Everybody was dragging him.
Yeah, I'm reading the comments. They dragging him. Yeah, man. Oh shoot, my bad. It was background noise. My bad. But yeah, man.
What if, let me, because maybe I think too deep, but what if she came up with this whole shit the whole time? Like, oh, this is the dude from high school. I'm madly in love with him. You know what I'm saying? I know he gonna screw up with chicks, and then I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna set up this interview, and people gonna feel bad for me and hate him. And yeah, this seems like a diabolical plan.
Let's see.
I want to be surprised. I'm not going to even hold you, especially how these people are today. Man, please. Yeah. What's going on with my layout? Oh, my bad. Yeah, man. That's wild. Like, that's wild. First, I was really feeling bad for her, but like at this point, it's like, girl, you, I don't know, bro. You probably a little cuckoo up there. But yeah, man. But yeah. I appreciate it. Fatty about to be live and everything, all that good stuff. I had so much fun with you guys with the show. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. I appreciate the support and everything, all that good stuff. What's our final words? What's our final words on this lovely Friday evening?
Good show. It was fun. Catch y'all later on again.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
good show. Shout out to Leaky. And,
Oh my god! Oh my freaking god!
Yo, yeah, we out of here. I'm out.
My
Appreciate you.
final words is toxic love is so fun.
Y'all wild. Appreciate you. Man, next time, Hustler, I got you. I got y'all. Appreciate D. You got CJ Bazemore in the building. Appreciate you, player one. Everybody in the building. Zaza, even though Zaza mic was kind of messing up, but it's cool. It's cool. Final words. At the end of the day, she can't change your mind. that's a freaking fact, man. Look, you dealing with somebody and they womanizers and all that extra stuff. Look, man, let's leave them alone, bruh. Don't do that. I can fix them complex because 9 times out of 10, what the hell? 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose at the end. That's a freaking fact. Why is my freaking layout? Oh my freaking gosh. And then was that it, folks? Till next time, we out here.